so many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a really exciting day in the world of Warhammer 40K. This is the day that we got the new Nephilim GT pack, we got new points, we got new balance data sheets coming tomorrow, and we got the Death Guardians of the Galaxy versus the Robot People.
We've got two armies that have been massively impacted by these changes. They're enormously buffed by the secondary changes. And on top of that, they just got points decreases, which we saw this morning. If you haven't checked it out, Jack and I just did a live stream of all the new points, going through each of the factions, the most impactful ones. So check out that video. And now we're going to put it on the table and see how these Necrons and Death Guard do in this new meta.
So Death Guard and Necrons are two of the armies that have had not the best run of life in the world of 40K.
Two early codexes.
Early codexes,
Yep.
and they didn't age too well. But now, I got a lot of free stuff, and you got some points drops too.
I got some points drops. There's units you've never seen before. What's all this shooting that I have?
You have guns?
I got guns this time.
That's new.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see how it works.
I brought Mortarion. I don't think he's seen the table in over a year. I don't even know. He got 50 points down. All these Plague Marines, they get free weapons. I have 440 points of free upgrades now.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. Like we are going to town, Mr. Seeks.
It's a nightmare for WYSIWYG.
We're gonna cross that bridge when we get there.
Now, Mortarion, he did see the table, the Apocalypse game.
We can't.
That counts.
Those don't count. Those aren't real. No, this is super exciting. Not only did both Necrons and Death Guard get massive points drops, but they also got a new lease on life with the secondary. See, you don't get to the last anymore. That's just gone. No more Stranglehold. Get that out of here. And you got all these new faction secondaries. That's what's in this book. And they're actually quite legit, and you can take more than one of them. So, Siegs, you're taking all these new Necrons.
I'm taking all Necron secondaries. I believe they are some of the best in the game. They were dramatically improved. Necrons have 4 very good ones. You can only take 3. So I went for the mission-playing ones here.
Must be nice.
Treasures of Aeons. I went for Ancient Machineries. And I also went for, what's that third one called?
Yeah, you don't even know. Purge the Vermin.
And Purge the Vermin, yeah.
See, he's going to I'm not Vermin.
You are Vermin.
I'm not Vermin.
But they're all very good. Really think Necron's secondary game is enormously improved, and that's why I'm playing Custom Dynasty this time.
Yeah, well, I think Death Guard is awesome, because my list is literally 505 points cheaper than it was yesterday. So that's pretty cool.
And you're not even running all the stuff that went down.
No, I could get cheaper. Like, I got about Flavors Crawlers in here. Like, I'm excited, right? Like, I haven't been excited about Death Guard in a long time. I'm excited about
Since the AdMech showed up on the scene.
So, AdMech is still broken. Start a movement. We are running, well, where do we even start? We're running Death Guard, right? We got Mortarion in here. He's 50 points cheaper. We got 4 units of 10 Plague Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they all got tons of weapons. Let me break this down. I got 2 plasma guns on regular guys. Like Sergeant has a power fist and a plasma gun because all of this is free. We've got 2 Frails of Corruption. We've got 2 Mace of Contagions. We've got 1 Plague Mace thing. I don't remember. There's a lot of weapons in these things. and 2 Blight Launchers. So they both shoot and punch really hard and are tough. And they're 210. And I think that is way better than like 1 point more than an Intercessor. I guess Intercessors went down too, but still. That's really good.
I don't think they did. No, I think they're still at the old cost, yeah.
Well, that's way better than an Intercessor.
It is.
So we got 4 units of 10 Plague Marines just walking around. 3 Bloat Drones. These are one of my favorite units in 40K. Haven't seen the table in a long time. They are just cheap and effective now. They're 115 for the Flamers. I think that's just really good. And then we got a Doom Prince and a Malignant Plaguecaster who also went down 5. He didn't need that, but he went down 5, and now I'm happier about that. And we've not in light of making use of maximum points efficiencies, we didn't take the stupid characters. We just took the Foul Blight Spawn.
I was hoping you had like 10 characters who do nothing, just float around the board.
They float really well. They're good floaters. But no, we took the Pain Train to use this time. I'm bringing on the Ferryman detachment with my Foul Blight Spawn with Rotten Stench Vats. That's going to allow me to increase the aura of it by 6 inches, so it'll be a 12-inch aura of you count as not charging when you're near this man. And then, of course, Mortarion, at the start of the first battle round, he's going to get to choose an additional Warlord trait from all of the 7 different legions. You know which one I'm picking, though? No reroll Siegs, because screw you, Gloaming Bloat.
Well, it's only when I'm in range of it. So
You'll be in range.
we'll see.
Yeah, okay. What you got for us?
So heading over to the Necrons, we've got Custom Dynasty here, Eternal Conquerors for OBSEC, and then Relentlessly Expansionist. That is for the 6-inch pregame move. It is led by the Silent King himself, giving me those delicious command points. And then I've got a Chronomancer, a Technomancer, 20 warriors. Nick loves the 20-man warrior bricks.
I don't.
Toon Blades are making it for the first time, a 3-man unit. I think they're very good mission playing, especially in Custom Dynasty. So we'll see how they do this time. Then we got 2x5 Scorpec Destroyers. We've got 3x3 Ophidian Destroyers. We've got 3 units of 3 Scarabs. And then rounding it out, we have a unit of 7 Locust Destroyers, one of which is a Heavy Destroyer. This is the max unit. They went down another 5 points. I think they are worth testing out again. So I'm going to put them on the board, see how they do this game. And then finally, the Ghost Ark, who has the Technomancer inside to start. I don't have the 10-man warrior unit, so a character has to start. Technomancer has been chosen for that job.
A Technomancer.
Yes.
One thing I really wish I had was like a solo spawn or some Poxwalkers or Cults, anything that wasn't like a 200-point unit, but it's fine.
Hey, you got the Bloatrones.
We got the Bloatrones. They do something.
Yeah.
We're playing Tear Down Their Icons. That is mission number 12. This is a diagonal style deployment, so we're going to draw a line halfway down the table and to the opposite corner and not knock down any of the books while we're doing it. Very impressive.
It's happened before?
No, it hasn't. And we just deploy on the line because that's the way we do it. There's 5 objectives, and each one is worth 4 points. It's taken hold, so one objective will be 4, 2 will be 8, more will be 12. And this one is a mission-specific secondary where you can plant bombs on your opponent's side of the board by performing actions. I have never seen anyone really make great use of this, although I think...
Your boy here has.
I think... Mr. Jack Snacks?
Me.
Oh. Mr. Jack Snacks. So, Mr. C's might be trying to plant some bombs on me this
I'm going to plant so many bombs that Nick doesn't even realize.
But I can defuse the bombs. There's this whole counterplay thing that no one uses. So we're going to see if that happens today.
We'll see. Death Guard don't have a lot of units to do actions.
Mr. C's, I am taking Despoiled Ground, which is a Death Guard secondary that changed a little bit. It actually got worse, which is unfortunate. It's endgame. I have to basically have a unit in Siegs' deployment zone, a unit in my deployment zone, control some objectives, and have every objective within contagion range, which is an aura my army emits. It's a lot of different bullet points. I get more points the more bullet points I achieve by the end of the game. And then I took Spread the Sickness, another Death Guard secondary. I'm going to perform actions on objectives that I control. Doesn't matter if you're on them anymore. That used to be a big weakness to Spread the Sickness. That's just gone. Yep. So just walk up to an objective, claim it, spread some sickness, put a little green blip marker down, score 3 points. Or now 4 points if it's an objective outside my zone. Get this also. You don't even take mortals. You used to take mortals when this happened. That's gone. It's great. And then I took no prisoners because there are going to be no prisoners on my table.
Nick expects to kill me, and he's going to be so disappointed when I just don't die.
Silent King is going to be underneath Mortarion's boot. I'm going to chop him in half with this giant
Come on
scythe. I'm coming in. Those Menhirs, they're going to be in 4s by the time I'm done with them. Yeah.
Nick loves the Menhirs.
I'm going to pass those saves. What you say about that?
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. All right, Mr. Siegs. You know what I got to say before we get too deep in this game? We got to talk about our sponsors.
Yeah,
like
we got wonderful sponsors.
Warfire's pretty great.
They are an amazing sponsor. I was just there. I did a War Room Live session at Warpfire Minis, which is our wonderful sponsor. They have the largest inventory of 40K models across the country. It's impressive. I was just there. There's just, you wouldn't believe how many. They have more than Warhammer World. That's stocked, yep. So they pretty much have multiple every single kit. So if you're looking to get something shipped out really quick, and they do next day shipping.
I know a lot of places have tough inventories right now.
Oh yeah,
they supply chain issues in the world. But you know, Warpfire provideth.
They also have an amazing trade-in program. So if you have an old, beat-up looking army, or just one that you want to trade in and get value out of, you go trade in your army, take pictures of it, send it off to them, and then they will give you 50% off of the new models in store credit. And you can get. I've done it to get all the new models that I've needed throughout the past year, and I still have more credit. So they're super generous. They're amazing people. and we're just happy to have them as a great sponsor of ours.
They're wonderful.
Yep.
You know who else is wonderful? The people who provide us this wonderful terrain, which is the same terrain that we're using at WTC. It's been sponsored by the WTC terrain providers, and it's so cool. It's modular. We've actually assembled some of it, but there's like tons, and you can move it around. It's very easy to play with, very functional. Love this stuff. And what is the point of having awesome terrain if you don't have an awesome mat to play on? So go to Table War and get yourself a Nick-proof mat. We've had them for years at this point, and you can't even tell. And I live here. What better testimonial could there be?
There is no better one.
Just go to Table War. This is the grass one. They got tons of other ones. They got wastelands, they got deserts, they got snow, they got water. I want to get that waterboard, Siegs.
It is awesome. Caribbean blue.
Caribbean blue. So go to Table War, get your mats, get Caribbean blue. It's out of stock right now, but as soon as it is, we'll get that.
If you want to check out our wonderful sponsors, head on down to the description and you can find all the links down there, as well as a link to our war room, which is where we do all our private teaching. So if you want to check out all the videos that we put out, which is something like over 20 in the last 6 days or so, we're doing videos for every single faction that has received an update with Nephilim, and we're doing a video for every single faction that received updated points, talking about the changes, what they mean for the faction. So if you want a synopsis of the whole meta or just your particular faction, you can sign up for the war room. So artofwar40k.com/learn-more.
It's right in the link below. Just click that. Bada bing, bada boom. And while you're down there, click that subscribe button, leave a comment, like, share, all that stuff. It really helps us keep producing this content for you. You basically enable us to keep doing this. So if you like what we do, let us know in the comments. Click that subscribe button and show your support. It's free.
Speaking of warp fire, you ready for this warp fire?
I'm going to roll 2 warp fires at you, Siegs, because I'm twice
First
as good
or
as you.
second?
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. I'm keeping that.
You're keeping
I'm
the one. Boom! I beat Nick on
my dice.
I beat Nick on
both of my
2d6, 1d6. That's what a champion looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
I'm here.
Fine, Siegs, go first.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, good luck, Mr. Siegs.
Good luck, have fun.
Well, I'll need it, apparently.
You will. Well, I got pre-game moves up in here.
What the hell was
You ready
that?
for this? My whole army
No,
besides
I'm
the
not
Silent
ready for
King.
this. You just beat 2d6 with 1.
That's how I do it. I had to make you. I had to let you know.
You did.
Okay.
I know. I'm already ready. Don't worry. Salty Nick is getting himself primed.
You better get that salt out because these warriors are not dying.
These warriors. This isn't even your turn. We're not even in your turn yet. Oh my God.
Oh, we're not in the turn.
You're just gonna move everything twice.
Yep.
Real quick, since this is new terrain, can you go over the terrain rules with us?
Yeah, absolutely. So all these are big, obscuring L-type terrain pieces. There's no windows in any of them. There's no base to them either, so they're only going to block line of sight where the actual building imprint is. It's very interesting terrain. This is what's very standard over in Europe, and we're trying to be more global, so playing with that stuff.
A lot of the Art of War members are also heading to WTC.
Oh, for sure. I believe every single Art of War coach, aside from myself, is on a team, and that's pretty impressive. Whether it's America, we got representation on Australia, England, Canada. It's a good time. So check it out if you're in the area. We'll also be teaching War Room Live classes at the WTC. So if you're in there to go and maybe play in the singles event, or even if you're in the teams, Thursday before the actual main show, we will be in there teaching some classes. It'll be me and Mr. Siegs himself, the robot, the one and only.
All right. What are the craters, the small gray circles on the field? What are those count as?
I think these are just craters, right, Siegs? They're -2 move and +1 save?
They're forests.
They're forests.
They are dense and light, but not difficult ground.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I was just wrong about all that. They are dense and light, so they're going to be -1 to hit if you're in it, kind of like a forest, and they're going to be light cover, so they're going to be +1 save, like a crater, but they're not difficult ground. So it's all the benefits, none of the negatives. They're kind of crazy times.
And the last difference in this terrain, can you talk about cover while being on the outside, visible side of the L's?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a great point. So there are some formats which allow you to just tag the terrain like that. You know, am I within it by just touching it like that? That's an interesting concept. So I'm not actually sure what the WTC is ruling with that. So you cannot touch it from the outside is the ruling they're going with. So something like this would not provide cover to my Plague Marine. Very good to know there. These little nuances do matter a lot, and they're different format style plays.
Totally. All right. Going up to 5 command points.
Me too!
You as well, and that's without the tally bananas.
Well, let me see if I would, because I have a theory that I'm not good at tallying bananas. So
I feel like if you roll under 7, you lose a seat.
would have got one. I'm gonna use the green dice. Where's that green dice? It's right here. I'm Death Guard. That makes sense.
All right, so my protocol is going to be Protocol of the Sudden Storm for +1 movement, just get things up where they need to be. And then my buffs, I am going to definitely give these destroyers +1 to hit, and from the Silent King.
What are we gonna do to destroyers? What is this?
And then I'll give it to...
Is this one big unit of destroyers?
Yes,
Holy macaroni and cheese.
it's a 7-man. It's the max you can take. Testing out for the first time. We'll give it to these Scorpex over here.
All right.
All right, so the 5-up invuln will go into the warriors on this side. And
Yeah.
I think that'll be good.
Warriorific.
All right, so I've got Nick has to choose the 3 objectives that he gets to choose 3 objectives that are not in his deployment zone for my not my ancient machine, his treasuries of aeons.
There's only 3 objectives, not in one.
Well, you could well, not your deployment zone.
Oh, so I could choose.
You
your
could
home.
choose my home objective.
Let me think about this. I think I'm gonna pick these 3.
Okay. So if I hold one of them, I get a point. If I hold 2, I get 3 points. If I hold 3, I get 5 points. So
You're
I'm
not
about to
gonna
get
hold
5
3.
points.
You're not.
And then
How are you gonna hold 3?
Ancient machineries is I do an action on an objective, and I get 4 points. If I'm OBSEC, I complete at the end of my turn. It's canoptic or core.
So you're just gonna score that.
Yeah, about to. About to drop a lot of points on you, my man.
You can drop as many points as you want until you're out of models, Mr. Siegs.
Okay. This guy moves how far?
He moves 10.
Just 10?
He can advance and shoot though.
Oh, he can happily advance. That's all right. Let's go.
That's not it. That's not the saying, Jack.
So, where are these guys? Let's see, 24 inches.
Stop! Do not shoot the blow drone.
I'm shooting them up. 24 is
Siegs.
back over there. Okay.
Do not.
Why don't I want to shoot him?
He's a good person. He's got a family.
He's hardly a person at all.
Friendly, hardly a person. It's a demonic engine.
And then we'll go ahead and move him. Then +2, so I can move 10 inches. And then tell me about the Plague Marines in here. They have...
They got a lot. They got a lot of combat weapons. As far as shooting goes, they got 2 blight launchers and 3 plasma guns.
And the stats on the blight launchers?
They're 2 shots each, assault weapons, so I could advance and shoot them. They're strength 6, AP 2, 2 damage, and they're plague weapons.
Okay, plague weapons. All right. So I think we'll just go at the max shots here and stay largely at this angle so that Nick is walking the Plague Marines this way rather than towards that center objective. I want less...
Wherever I want.
I want more stuff away from his buffs, and I'd rather get into a firefight with them than have more things on the center.
Firefight. He wants a firefight.
A firefight.
I want a fire dragon. They went up in points. Why did that happen?
They really did.
Why did they hit Eldar so hard? That guy's got no sight. Wall in the way. We got walls up in here.
Just want the narrow angle.
Now he's got
That's
sight.
good.
Okay.
This guy's going to jump. Well, that's the heavy destroyer. So
The heavy destroyer. What's your coherency? How is that going to work?
nobody else is shooting.
Nobody else is shooting. That's how it's going to work.
Yep. So drop him back there, and I'll have the heavy come over this way. Oop.
Is he able to see?
Yeah, he has a super long gun.
He's got the super long gun.
He's the super long gun. He's only 1 shot, though.
Oh, he's going to miss.
Okay.
Are they chapter mastered?
Yes. Well, Chapter Master is if I'm in range with the Silent King.
Oh, okay.
So, but they're +1 to hit, rerolling 1s to hit.
So yeah.
Yeah, effectively.
Cool.
Okay. These Ophidians will come up this way. More things.
Ophidian destroyers.
Yes, sir.
They look like snake people, and I don't really like that.
And you have nothing in reserve, correct?
I am here to play 40k with you the old-fashioned way.
This unit is going to do the action to drop a bomb. So I'm going to touch that. And do I actually want to start the action with them? You'll get there on the objective. I'm going to start the action with them.
What's up, Charlie? You got a question?
I wanted to give a couple shout outs real quick. First to Awesome McShepard. Thanks for signing up to be a War Room member.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks so much. Welcome.
And we have a $5 super chat from Jamie Schoolcraft.
Oh, Jamie, thanks so much. Do some magic for the chat while you're at it.
He says, Magic Man here, had a blast in San Diego, Nick. And a shout out to Coach Ant for helping me improve a ton. My nights are looking good going forward.
Very excited. Thank you for your support, Jamie.
Thank you so much. Very much appreciate your support. All right, so we got the Scarabs in here. They're going to have a model tag this.
Oh, Mortarian's got something to charge now, Mr. Siegs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can go right into those Scarabs.
He's going to go right in. He's damage 1,000,000. Scarabs are screwed.
Damage 1,000,000.
Damage 1,000,000. Overflows. Scarabs all dead.
Okay.
Oh, Silent King's coming out to take pot shots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Men here think they're going to do something useful.
They are.
Dense cover. -1 hit.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Just doing some blink damage, because you don't have any healing, correct?
Death Guard don't need that. They're tough enough.
Okay. That is perfectly fine with me, and then we're going to go ahead and string back these other units.
Don't forget to finish moving your Twin Blades.
Yeah, let me finish moving them. So they're doing the action.
You're planting a bomb. Would you like one of these red poker chip thingies, these Gene Stealer cult blips, to represent your red Necrons on their bombs on this green table that we're playing on?
Yes, that would be good. So I'm going to use the back model, and I just have to make sure it's more than 30 away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. You
So
put that
within-
bomb in a really inconvenient place for me to get to.
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
The Scorpex are going to come around. They're going to hold down this objective. And then the Warriors, they don't really need to commit this turn.
Yeah,
They're going to advance. They're shooting.
Blue dice for blue numbers.
They're
Like
plus
that.
1 move from being near the character.
I'm just making stuff up now.
So they're moving 7. Come back this way. Just want to
See,
be.
you're afraid of the Death Guard. That's the move of a coward. I can tell.
I just want to be able to threaten.
It's very freeing not taking Stranglehold. I don't feel like I have to go kill the center. It's nice.
Okay.
It's nice. I can just let Siegs have all the primary.
Ghost Arc will shuffle over there, and then the Technomancer will advance. Okay. He's going to come over this way.
Technonomicons.
All right, I think.
What does he do? He gives somebody +1 a hit?
And
Technomancer?
then these Scarabs are doing the action on the center for 4 points.
And you have to do every objective
Yes.
once?
Once, yeah.
So this one's done.
Exactly.
So you're going to not get your home one because that one's very challenging.
I can't do you can't do the home
Oh,
with this.
so you actually can't. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
so you do have to do the middle ones.
Exactly.
This one you're probably going to get.
Yeah, probably. All right, so we'll go ahead and do some shooting. So we'll shoot down into, we'll start with these guys first.
All right.
Okay.
I see you.
3 models in the heavy. And do I want to spend any CP on this? I'll spend some CP.
You spend CP.
Spend 2 CP, reroll wounds.
2 CP reroll. That's a strat.
Big boy.
Big boy misses.
He's rerolling.
Big boy hits.
He hits.
Big boy doesn't wound.
He rerolling the
Big
wounds.
boy wounds.
All right.
5 up and roll. No.
It's 3d3 damage.
What?
Unless you want to spend a CP on this.
No.
Can I get you to spend CP like a dingus?
It's a blow drill. No dinguses here. Siegs with the hot fire out here. 6 damage is going to put me down to 3 wounds. Because I'm -1 damage.
Okay, and then the other guys
I want to use this guy. This is embarrassing.
all hit,
Oh, hit.
but only strength 6 and your T7?
Yeah.
Or T8?
T7.
T7.
5 wound.
Okay.
He's got those rerolls to wound.
Okay.
2. I'm going to live.
Only 2. It's
I'm
D3
gonna
damage, so I could actually still kill
I
you.
don't like that. Pass 1. Can't kill me. Haha.
All right.
Haha.
One
Just 1.
damage.
Haha.
That's totally fine. I got it whittled down. That's nice. And we'll go ahead
like
and
that,
shoot
actually.
the...
Blade Marines?
That's, yeah, Plague Marines, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Shoot those.
This is the Silent King.
Yeah.
Men here's miss.
1.
1. It's AP 4.
You get a save.
Yeah, I'll put it on a guy in cover, so he'll get a 5 up. Oh. Okay.
The other guns are out of range.
Yeah. Cool.
Okie doke. And that's going to be it for my turn.
That's it.
So I'm going to score 1, 2, 3 points on Purge the Vermin. I'm going to score...
Because I'm not in any of these quarters.
4
Oh, no,
points.
I'm in this quarter.
I have 1, 2, and my deployment zone.
Oh, your deployment zone
Yeah.
is a factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna. That's a good secondary.
And then, yeah, I wasn't counting that. You have stuff over there.
Yeah.
You have to be holy with him, but you have the blood
get the
drone and
blood
stuff.
drone.
And you could have put other characters over there. So I get 4 for Ancient Machineries, and then I also get 5 points for my Treasures of Aeons.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to 6 commander points.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think about what we're gonna do here. So you can set up the. Oh yeah, he's
I
up to
do.
4 as well.
Thank you, good sir.
Oh, don't get carried away with that. So
Yeah, I gave you the good sir.
Siegs is set up for some good old-fashioned counterattacking. So like if Mr. Mortarian comes out here and obliterates the 3 scarabs, which I think is his low-hanging fruit,
The lowest.
might have
Something to say.
something to say after that. You know, I don't know. I might fall for it anyway, but those scarabs do look tasty lunchtime.
Well, the cool thing about the WTC boards, right, Nick, is that these big ruins can hide knights, they can hide Morty, so you could actually take up a position right in the ruin and wait for the next turn if you wanted. But you could also send them out there and let me hit you with all my damage.
It's a
And
tough choice.
I would happily accept that.
Really a tough choice. In the meantime, while I deliberate about that, I'm gonna move these Plague Marines. And, you know, they could just shoot with their blight launchers and plasma guns and probably get these. Oh, I have to give out my chapter master. I'll give it to these guys.
Yep.
Some Mortarians giving them full rerolls to hit. Because they're going to go charge these Tomb Blades too. And then,
So you're not going to do the action.
oh, yeah.
If you're not doing
No,
it,
I'll do it on this side. I'll do it in my deployment zone.
okay. So I'll put a marker next to it. One of the units will do it there.
Yep.
I guess that Plague Marine unit.
Probably that Plague Marine unit. It's just going to walk, I suppose. This one is going to walk as well. Just generally being Plague Marines in the Plague Marine spot.
And what does Ferryman give you?
Ferryman gives me a big aura of... Well, it lets me increase my aura range, and my Foul Blight Spawn will go to 12 inches.
Well, what's the...
That's the gloaming... I forget what it's called, but it's basically an aura of no... Of you have movement if you start within contagion range of the guy.
Gotcha.
But I didn't even take it. I didn't take the droning. So
Okay,
it's
okay, okay.
not a factor.
I was just double checking.
All good, Mr. Siegs. All good.
Because that's a pretty good ability when you have... when
It's very hard to apply well in Death Guard.
Yeah.
But
The
with
blow
blow
drones-
drones help, yeah.
they can do it.
They're going to advance. It's something I'm definitely considering. 12 inches. Flamers. Okay. Well, I don't actually want to flame necessarily. I kind of want to hit this charge. This charge is I'm within 6 to 5. Yeah, I don't want to kill that guy. Whatever.
Because they're at 2-inch coherency, so if you kill him...
Yeah, then it's 7. Yeah. Which will be harder. So I could just do it. No.
Yep, stick his wings like that.
There we go. Look at that Mortarian hiding. You ever see that before? Not in America, I'll tell you that. Only on those weird tables. You know how we feel about the weird tables. The Malignant Plaguecaster, he's going to have to be the one who holds this objective eventually, but he can just generally stay.
So
in
he'll
range.
hang
hang
around,
nearby.
roughly around the vicinity.
But in the meantime, these Plague Marines are going to walk and spread the sickness onto this objective. This one right here. And you've already given me the marker because you're just a sweetheart like that.
So it's 3 points when you do your home?
It's 3 points for doing my home.
Okay, so you get 3 points at the end of the turn.
And the Foul Blight Spawn, he's going to move up.
And it completes end of turn, not end of next command phase.
I believe so.
It does include end of turn on a 4+ if you are not obsec and automatically if you are.
Okay.
Yeah, what Jack said. Zoom, zoom.
6.
16 inches. Little drone. Little drone time. No, I could send the Demon Prince out. That's
Oh,
not-
yeah.
that's
Send him in, baby.
That's a good idea.
Come on, Demon Prince.
I don't really want to tangle with this.
I think you do. Just come on out this way.
No, I don't think I do. I think he's gonna. He tucks in. Is he gonna? Where would you have to go to get an
I'd have to
angle
get
on?
like up here, yeah.
Up here is.
Somewhere like that.
I don't know if I like that. I kind of want the Plague Marines in that spot.
I think if you put the Plague Marines there, I have a much narrower... I won't be able to see them as
I
much.
think I can do the Plague Marines and get better off. And I can
Yeah.
put the Prince right here, so
well,
if you
honestly,
do come up.
so he's here. Go ahead and just see how many you would fit in there,
Okay.
because we know exactly where they are.
Real tucked in.
Yep. Because like that's a much narrower, because this guy's sticking out at this angle. These
Yeah.
ones are not. So I think I'd have to be all the way up here to see into there, yeah.
I like what you're thinking, Mr. Siegs. I
Yep.
pick up what you're putting down.
You're all good there.
And then the Prince can go here and not be shootable because they're closer. That's a nice station point. So let's advance this bloat drone, get him somewhere else. 16 inches, he's going to go all the way over here where it's safer-ish. I'm going too far. There it is. Didn't quite make the forest. So he could get shot, but that's again going to be... Oh, that's a tight angle. It could be... I can just check that angle right now. That's not really shootable. Now, is it shootable this way?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to go this way then.
I think
So I think you're going to get him if you come here.
Yeah.
But I'm going to set the Prince up so the Prince will just charge you if you go there.
okay.
Look at that. That's called tactics, everybody.
You got to make trades. You gotta set
Now,
up
if Siegs
position.
wants to go get the bloat drone, he's got to go to this very specific spot, which I'm checking right now.
I can
And
touch
this-
the ruin too.
Oh, you can just touch the ruin. And in the ruin or this specific spot are in charge range of the Plague Marines and the Demon Prince. That's stuff we teach in the War Room.
You coming after me with the Demon Prince?
I'm coming after you with everything
The
I
Death
got,
Guard
Siegs.
Demon Princes aren't that scary.
Excuse you. Begs to differ.
You got a psychic phase or any other
I
movement
may
left?
want to leave a character on this objective so I actually hold it if you just go buck wild in these Plague Marines.
I'm going buck wild right into them. Jag is looking and he's like,
But I could
I'm
Cloud
ready
of
for
Flies
buck
them.
wild.
So let me look how Cloud of Flies works. I always forget I have
Yeah, you
this.
can Cloud of Flies them.
Because that'd be a great time to Cloud of Flies, you know?
Yeah. I think you use it at the start of my...
I gotta make sure it actually works the way I want it to, though. Because the goal is to make them unshootable. Cloud of Flies. It's been a minute since I've used this strat. Don't even know where it is. Maybe I made it up.
Nope, it is a very important stratagem for the death.
There it is. So it's 2 CPU or 4 CPU, but I'm not Terminator, so it's only 2. Each time an enemy model shoots, if that unit is not the closest eligible target or within 12 of that model, then until the shooting phase is resolved, that model cannot target it. So if you're here trying to shoot them, that will be closest eligible, no? Once you can actually see Morty.
Yeah, you could actually stick Morty's wings out if you wanted.
Well, I don't really know if I want that. Put the blow drill in there and just let him die. But I kind of like the blow drill and bait.
Oh, you just need something that's something like out in the open over here that still forces me to come up, and I don't want to do that because I'm only 24
yeah,
inch
only
range.
24 inch range.
Exactly.
But the,
you just need something
so maybe
visible.
this blow drill goes here. What am I?
No, it just needs to be literally a 0.1 inch ahead of him.
Just like put him here.
Yeah, I'm not moving my unit within 24.
But you're just gonna shoot this with the Silent King,
Yeah, I am going to do that. 'Cause
and
I'm
then
that
it's not
guy.
gonna be effective.
Oh, I mean, it's up to you.
You're the worst, Seeks. I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
We're just
Like,
gonna get there when I get there.
the likelihood of me trying to trade my destroyers in front of your whole army for Plague Marines is
That's what
unlikely.
I'm saying. So we'll just go to Psychic Phase. We're gonna cast -1 to hit onto these Plague Marines. That'll be helpful.
Yep.
That passes.
Yes.
And then we're gonna cast +1 Strength and Toughness onto those Plague Marines. That'll be helpful.
Who's casting?
This is the Malignant Plague Caster.
Okay.
Mortarian's got some offensive spells, but he can't see anything, so that sucks.
Yeah.
And the Prince,
I'm also in deny range of him.
he doesn't do anything. Prince is also not going to do much, so that's the most eventful Psychic Phase.
Okay.
Let's do some shooting. We'll start off with this back unit. Well, what's my line of sight like? I want to kill. I got the whole back unit in range and line of sight of the Scarab. So I'll start with this unit. We're going to go with 2 plasma guns. I won't over. Oh, they're 2 wounds each. Or 3?
4.
4.
They're 4.
I'll overcharge. 2 plasma guns, 1 hit.
2. 2 to wounds. So wounds.
Wounds.
Okay. Does 2 damage.
2 damage. 2 blight launchers. 2 hits. 2 wounds. AP2. 2 damage.
It still goes through.
And the sergeant's plasma gun.
So that's 2 damage each. So I have
yeah, so
1
you-
scarab's down and 1 has taken 2 wounds.
Yep. And then the sergeant's plasma gun. He won't overcharge. He'll just hit. 1 guy takes a wound.
I'll take it in a second. So I've taken 6 wounds total. How many saves?
Just one more plasma gun wound, so just 1 damage. Because he didn't overcharge, because I don't want to overheat and kill my sergeant.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
So just 1 damage there.
Okay. And
It's also fewer chances to reanimate, because that's the unit shooting.
okay. How many saves from the bolters?
I don't have bolters.
Oh, you don't have bolters.
I
Gotcha.
got
gotcha.
a lot of plague
All right.
flails.
So I've taken 7 wounds total. Which and what else has to shoot at the scarabs?
The other unit could just shoot him.
So there's a second unit
The
right
second
there.
unit, yeah.
Okay. This unit right here.
Yeah. Here.
Okay. And it has the same exact
Same
weapon.
exact shoot.
I'm gonna just keep the scarabs alive.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
That scarab is here. You have a scarab with 1 wound left. So if you want to pull this model, it'd be the only model you pull.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
I've
yeah.
killed 1 scarab and 3
And then 1 guy's down to a wound.
Yep. Okay.
But I do get to reanimate.
Yep.
4 5-ups.
Not today.
Not today.
4 points to no prisoners. Okay, or 4 models for no prisoners. So these guys will shoot. They'll go into warriors.
Okay.
Skill 'em. We've got 2 blight launchers. This is the chapter master unit. Actually, sorry, this unit shooting. This is the chapter master unit. 2 blight launchers. Reroll hits. 4 hits.
T4 on me.
Strength 6 is 3s. 4 wounds. AP2.
So 5-ups.
Yep.
Invulns, right? And just 4
What
of
else?
those.
Yeah, I'll do plasma guns right after.
Okay.
2 down.
2 down so far.
Plasma's not overcharging. 3 hits. 3 is to wound.
2s.
Not
Oh, not
So
overcharging.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. All right. Same thing. So 4 have died so far.
Okay, that's my unit shooting.
They really don't have any other shooting.
It's just a lot of plasma and blight. I've replaced all the bolters.
Okay. So 4 models are pulled. They
4
don't come
models
back.
stay down. No prisoners at 2 and 8.
Okay.
We're gonna keep count.
And
4 Necrons down is great. That's, they're not here.
3 and 4.
Make coherency a problem. Yeah.
I mean, I have plenty of redundancy.
So I could increase the range of my Bloatdrone's Flamer for a CP and shoot these warriors. Let me make sure that's not just for infantry. I think the Bloatdrone can do it.
I feel like you've done it before, but I'm not quite sure.
It's been a while since I've used Bloatdrones. So plus 6-inch range. That's a strat, right? AP4, no.
And what would be the profile on this flamer?
Strength 6, AP1, plague weapon.
Okay. So I could take models and cover against this and get 4-ups.
I don't know that this is a strat.
It definitely is.
That's what I thought, but I'm not seeing it.
You gotta
Wait. No. Oh, here. Death Guard units let you shoot until the end of the plague. Yeah, right there.
Totally
Overwhelming generosity.
So it's just 1 CP?
1 CP.
Overwhelming generosity.
I'm going to be overly
Why
generous.
are you so generous with
I
it?
will find out how generous I am with 6 shots.
Can we get a reroll there?
No, we're okay. You would if I rolled bad. So you could have got me, but you didn't.
All wound.
5 wounds. It's only strength 6. You're not in containment range yet.
Okay. So 5 of them.
5
And
AP1s.
could take them on guys in cover. Let me just
Sure can.
double check. Do you ignore cover on this?
No, that'd be a different
I got 4
company.
Got a couple models in cover, so I can afford to lose those 2 no problem and still be in coherency. So let's take it 2 at a time. Nope, they go down. So now I'm not going to take any more models in cover, because that'll take me out of coherency.
Sure will. Oh, let me check the timing on my strat.
And then I'll take one of the models over there. He dies, because he has to take an invul. And then I've got 2 more saves left to go. We will go with 2 guys over here. Okay.
Impressive.
And fail them both. Okay. So 2 more guys get pulled, and then I'll do the reanimations. So all 5 guys go down.
Wow.
And
You've killed a lot.
I will roll for reanimations on 5-ups, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
I'm going to bring back 2 models.
3 more stay down. This was a net dead warrior turn. Death Guard, OP.
Okay. We're going to go 1. And we're going to go 2.
1, 2.
Yep.
All right. We're going to do a charge, Mr. Siegs. You ready for that? Oh, I forgot to tell you. I meant to do this in my command phase, but I timed it wrong. I'm going to increase the aura range of my Foul Blight Spawn by 6 inches. So it's a 12-inch aura of no charges.
Okay.
So I'm down to 4 command points. Now I'm going to declare the charge on the Tomb Blades with these Plague Drones, Plague
Go ahead.
Rains. I need a 5. That's a 5. Let's confirm I need a 5. I'm pretty sure, because I measured before.
Okay. Just move the ruin out of the way
Yeah.
to the base.
Maybe I need a 6. Yeah, I think
That
I
is
do.
a 6.
Oh, you're going to get a CP out of me.
You're gonna
Down to
get a
3.
CP. Here we
I'm
go.
using different dice, Siegs. Different
Okay,
dice.
different dice.
These 2 right here. 5 and a 6. We're going to hit this charge.
No, 5 into a 5.
Why are you like this?
Luckily, you're on the objective.
I am on the objective. Why?
And you have more models. And the blow drone cannot charge.
No, it advanced. Siegs. Okay, it's fine.
Dark days.
It's fine. So, that sucks. You suck. I'm going to score 3 points for Spread the Sickness. The Spoiled Ground comes later. No prisoners. I have killed 13 models, so I'll get a 1. Keep track of that.
Yep, and you got that on the whiteboard.
Yep, and then I'm going to go up to 4 command points. And Siegs, you're going to get an 8 on primary.
Well, hold on. I score primary at the end of my movement phase. Or then my command phase.
Oh, are you going to try to do stuff to me?
I'm going to get all those warriors back and put them on the center and get the 12.
All of them?
Yep. Don't worry about that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and spend 1 CP. I go up to 5, and I'm spending 1 on the Ghost Arc to bring D6 of those back. I'm bringing 5
I'm
back.
a 4.
Bringing 5 back from the Ghost Arc. You ready for this? 5 are coming back from the Ghost Arc strat. Boop. 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 Secure that, and then we'll go this way.
Okay.
And then we're going to bring D3 back from the Technomancer. It's going to be another back to max.
Oh, see.
Ah, you know you love this.
What if we brought back all of them?
I did.
All of them.
And I'll do it again.
No, you won't.
Actually, I don't need the
Could have
two.
hit the charge on the Tomb Blades. There'd be no Tomb Blades. They're just going to run around dropping more bombs.
I'm going to do it back here.
Actually, they didn't even... Oh, they're OBSEC. Oh, my God. You're going to destroy me on the bombs.
Those Tomb Blades are going to drop bombs all over this map.
Siegs. Oh.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and give +1 to the warriors there and to these destroyers, I think? I don't know. Can the destroyers actually shoot anything that's relevant?
Probably
I
not.
might do it to a Scorpec unit.
Might as well not even try.
If you could pass that over.
Can't.
So 12 on primary.
Yeah.
12 on primary. These things happen.
Not at the end of my command phase, but that is when it'll be scored. So, like we showed, to shoot a Plague Marine, I have to be literally up here, which, not going to do that.
You could do that.
Because I don't want to play suicidally. And then to 24 inches, I'd have to be all the way up here.
That's going to get you charged.
That is getting me charged. I can create a wall if I want to.
A wall? The great wall of Necron bodies for me to kill?
I could, using the Silent King.
The Silent King? We're going to have Silent King just walking casually in the Mortarian's charge range?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too scared about
He's not too scared. He should be.
I think I'm on a pretty good spot on the mission,
You think you're in
so
a good spot?
I think I'll just hold off on that. So we'll do the Scorpec unit over here and these warriors.
Okay.
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 All right. And then the 5-up invuln to go on the warriors from the Chronomancer, and that should be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see what we got going on. We can raise another, and how far away do the bombs have to be from each other? 6 or 9?
9 inchurinos, Mr. Seagulls.
Okay, let's see, because I can get a whole bunch of bombs going over here.
Could you not? I don't like that.
So 9, it has to be in this spot. Yeah. Well, I raised one turn 1, so this is going to be turn 2.
So I'm going to have to kill all these bombs. But I have like 6 units in my army, and they don't really like performing actions.
And I believe it's old style, where if I'm in range of it,
What do you mean if you're in range? What are you saying?
if I'm near it, you can't start it. Jack, if you could look up the mission.
Within 3 inches of the bomb, Nick cannot start the action.
Okay, they didn't update that in the Nephilim packet. So let's see. We're going to shoot into one of these Plague Marine units and do a decent amount of damage. This guy's at full health. Don't have great ways to deal with him right now, so I think I'll shuffle one of these Scorpec units around so they come after him the next turn.
He's not coming. What do you come after the blow drone for? Nothing
All right,
like
so you got 4 models on the objective. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 5 becomes the blow drone.
5, yeah, 5 OBSEC models plus that. So taking that down isn't, or controlling it isn't easy. I think I'm just going to be satisfied with getting 3 points on my secondary.
Satisfactioned?
Where is the booklet? I want to double check if I'm pretty sure I can start my action
I got you, Mr. Siegs.
for 4 points. But I need to know if I have to control the objective to start it.
I'll let you do the reading.
Yeah.
You're better at that.
So let's see, with Shadow Operations, this is Ancient Machineries. At the end of your movement phase, 1 Necron Core Canoptic unit can start to perform the action if it's within range of an objective marker you control, not within your deployment zone. So I'd have to control it to start the action. Now I can get the warriors over there if I want to, but I think that is overly ambitious.
You should put the warriors in front
I
of
want to
my
get the
army.
Plague Marines up in this area and then hit them.
You don't want to tell my Plague Marines where to go. The Plague Marines want to tell you where to go.
So let's just see, we got some blink shots that can come off. I could get most of my units shooting.
Yeah, these things happen.
If I get an advance roll, I could get enough models
Go
on.
for the advance.
I'm going for the
He's
advance.
going for
I
the
can still shoot.
advance.
Go for the advance with the warriors.
Ah, it's a 5.
5 plus 1 on their movement.
How come you can roll a 5 on one dice and I can't roll it on
That's
2?
11 inches of movement. So these are double OBSEC. So
Double obstacle.
1. I'm gonna put 2. Just put it inside,
Why are you like this?
and then we'll put this third guy over here.
Playing you is miserable. It's just everything always works. You're not subject to the rules of normal people.
Normal people.
Normal people.
And then move the rest of the unit. So they're gonna just string out this way at max coherency because I'm gonna pull away from the objective.
Don't you think about pulling casualties. Sorry, out of here.
We might as well
Good
get some,
night.
get some value out of these guys.
Get some dead warriors out of these guys.
All right. So they're gonna come all the way up.
If you get within 9 inches of Mortarian, you're going to lose your rerolls.
Okay, so just not 9. If you could hold that over the edge of his base.
He's right up on that wall edge.
Thank you. Okay, so outside of 9. All right, and the rest of the guys won't be swinging because they'll be in Silent King reroll range.
What's your protocol?
My protocol is 5-up Overwatch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's good stuff.
What's
As-
up, Charlie?
While you guys are thinking about that, we got a $5 super chat from Euless Sanders. I wanted to let you guys know that he's running a 60 Warrior, 60 Flayed One Novak list with the Traveler and Kronos this weekend at a GT this weekend. He wants to know the thoughts on the cheaper Transcendent Satan at 230 or the TBS at 20 points per model.
So very much appreciate your support. Thanks so much. For the Transcendent Catan, I think if you're going to run Catan, you go for the Transcendent, and I think going for two of them, like a double patrol build, would be actually pretty strong around an OBSEC dynasty. Being able to do double Sky of Falling Stars once you switch into it on the other one, it's pretty darn good. There's actually quite a few beefy units right now, and being able to mortal them down turn after turn, I think it's pretty valuable. 230 it's a little still kind of expensive because they don't do too much else, but I think that's a very good midfield deterrent, and they help play the secondary game as well. Because they can whittle things down for Code of Combat points if you run the Silent King. But I think they work better probably in a non-Silent King build, since it's a lot of points that the Silent King doesn't buff. So it's probably where I would look at that amount of flayed ones and warriors is a lot for certain armies to deal with.
I'm all about the 60 flayed one list. I think that's.
I used to run 60
I've been trying
warriors.
to get you to play that, Siegs. Put it on stream.
Games Workshop made flayed ones extremely expensive to get.
Well, we have Gene Stealer arms. We can get creative. Put them on the warriors.
They are the worst kit to build. I had Adam Camilleri was here for a little while, and I got him to build the flayed ones for me. Little secret, trade secret. But I will have to do it myself. I have a couple original ones.
Beautiful.
But they are definitely good at 10 points. It's just I found their lack of speed is the troubling part.
You know, lack of speed. We're moving perfectly fine out here. Maybe we could have made that charge if we were a little bit faster, but it's part of Death Guard. Just fail charges. You give it your best shot.
So Ophidians, ready to pop out the next turn.
I have no Poxwalkers in the list. I've never played Death Guard with Poxwalkers.
Poxwalkers.
Kind of cool.
Okay, we got these guys on the objective. The Silent King needs to go back to give them rerolls.
No rerolls.
So he'll just stick out so that the Miniers can shoot the Plague Marine unit.
You're going to shoot the Plague Marines with the minions? What is that going to do? Nothing.
Chronomancer will come back over here.
Bunch of nothing.
Silent King. And then the Miniers will shoot.
Silencio King.
Okay. These destroyers will come
If you
back.
kill one more, I'm actually going to have to think about which model I pull because
You're at a...
I have 9 special weapons in this unit. So.
We'll see. So the destroyers are just coming back this way. They're going to wait and decide kind of, because next turn they can come up and hit anything in the middle of the table.
Would you just be afraid with them? And not be afraid with them and come forward, like right now?
No, I don't think
There's
so.
Plague Marines to kill. A lot of
Plague Marines are
to
slow.
kill.
You don't want to just let them do stuff.
I mean, that's a way to look at it, but how about they're slow? Bring the party to them.
And then we'll go ahead and advance the Scorpic unit. It's got +1 movement from Relentless March. It's moving over here.
Moving over there to counter the bloat drone threat.
Yeah, just in case it comes into this area.
Well, it's going to come into that area. And it's got no fear of these score packs.
String back to the Silent King.
You're like damage 2. I'm -1 damage.
I got a 3.
You got
damage
a
weapon.
3. A single 3.
Okay, and then the Ghost Arc is just going to do its blink shots that way.
Oh, what a waste of life.
Okay. Now these ones, they're going to do the action. I already have more models on it because I have 6 and you only have 5, so they don't need to be there. And they just need to be 9 inches
They really
from this.
should be dead and there would be no bomb coming.
So he's going to go into that spot and do the bomb over there because this is 30.
Does the unit have to be a certain distance from another bomb? Or
No, it's the model that's placing it. Yeah, it's a little tricksy.
We'll read about these bombs. I never place them.
Okay.
I play armies like Death Guard. We don't get the luxuries like Tomb Blades.
And then we're doing the action there for 4 points. Okay. And that is all good. We'll go ahead and shoot. So we got the Silent King. He'll put this 2
Well,
Miniers.
the whole unit has to be 9 away.
The whole unit has
The
to be
whole
9?
unit has to be 9 away.
Okay, I moved 14, so I'll just...
Oh, you can get there, but
Yeah,
you gotta
I
be
can't
in
do what I
spot.
did. Yep. Thank you for checking.
What you got for us, Charles?
While Richard's making that slight adjustment to place that bomb, we got another $5 super chat, this time from Tyler Brennan. He wanted to say awesome content. What do you think about AdMech and what do they need in tomorrow's datasheet in order to be viable in the current meta?
Mr. Siegs, what do you think about AdMech? Tyler, thank you so much for your super chat.
I think AdMech have been hit by... Like, Sisters got several buffs in a row, Admech got several nerfs in a row, and it has been unceasing. So
They're still broken.
their secondaries got nerfed, and the bad ones didn't get better, so that's a downside. And then the points, yes, they got some minor buffs. Ruststalker's going down a point is great. Cerberus Raider's going down 2, great. The priests, you're not playing them, so it doesn't matter how many. If they went down like a significant amount, sure, but it's not competing with the veteran cohort, so that's relevant. So the biggest problem is they lost access to Stranglehold, and their secondaries got worse. So their secondary game is pretty poor overall, in my opinion. It's not easy to do Stranglehold because engage because all their units are so expensive. I think they're in a tough spot. So hopefully the terrible win rate that they've had over the past couple weeks actually gets noticed, and they get some love tomorrow.
Maybe
that
in
is
that
what I'm hoping
balance
for.
data sheet.
That's what I'm
It's
hoping
never
for.
too late.
But,
Pour some oil out for these robots.
Pour some oil, indeed. So what I'm going to do, Nick, is because I control that objective now, I'm just going to start the Ancient Machineries one over there.
Oh,
So
you're
I'm
doing
gonna-
ancient machineries.
Yep, instead of doing a bomb. Because putting the bomb would place them right in here, and I don't want that.
No. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so
Richard, can you go ahead and pull the bomb marker off the table from behind
Oh, I
the
can
warriors?
pull
Then?
that one.
Thank you.
No bombs today.
I'm going to
Mr.
just do
Stevens.
Ancient Machineries and get 4 points on that. Get it out of the way.
Yeah, easy.
Okie doke.
Easy sauce.
So it's shooting, we got the double Minears going into the Plague Marines.
Nice one to hit. Oh, it mattered. Look at that. This force. Oh, it didn't even wound. Don't have to think about which special weapon to pull.
And then we'll shoot over there
Uh-huh.
with
I'm
the
feeling good
Warriors.
now.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys who cannot shoot.
Okay, so these guys are going to go here, I assume?
Yeah.
So you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, some of the guys have choices. Do you want as many as possible here?
One as many as possible. None of them are wounded, right?
No one's wounded. So you could do 4 on this unit. Yeah, just 4 on this unit. And you
We'll
could
put
do
them all into that unit.
all into this unit.
Yeah,
So that's
the
4,
closer.
5, 10, 11 guys in range.
11, and then the 3 guys over there will shoot into the Blowtron.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Actually, they're touching the runes so they can physically see through. So they'll shoot at the Plague Marine unit in front of them.
Before you do that, looks like I got something else from Charlie.
Yep.
Oh, I just wanted to give a shout out to Bam Hunter. I'm assuming this is at Nick because he said Squirtle Squad for life.
Squirtle Squad for life, Bam. Appreciate your support.
So here comes.
You know, Steve.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
So we'll go ahead and spend
He's not in the Squirtle Squad.
6's auto wound.
This is auto wound.
So these are the 11 models going into the Plague Marine unit that's closer to me.
So, question though, are these?
They're already taking a -1.
They're already -1 because they advanced.
I guess it doesn't matter because I'm +1.
Okay, so I think 5 are going to have to find a line through a forest. I think
Uh,
it's these 5. This one can find a line that way, but I think these ones are screwed.
okay, so have 5.
So 5. So
5.
10 shots.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So those will hit on 4s.
Yep. Full
and
rerolls.
those on 3s.
3s.
Gotcha.
Good. Okay, so 4s.
These little craters are really good for me.
So 6 is auto wound, and that hits.
Uh-huh.
And then 4 hits.
And then rerolls.
Full rerolls.
2 more hits, and then you can just roll this part now.
Okay. Yep, they're all going at that same one. And then these are 3s with the rerolls.
This is painful.
That's going to be 2 miss, but 2 auto wounds. And then wounding on 4s.
Yep. Wow. And what's the?
You're not benefiting from cover, right?
No. A couple of 1 is if I want to.
I'm not going to spend
Not gonna
CPU
go
to.
for that. So, what's their AP2?
AP2.
Let's start on the guy in cover. So it reduces down to AP1 for armor contempt. So I'll be taking 4s, 3s because cover. So that guy's got 3s, 3s. Oh, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be just fine. Look at this. This is unstoppable. He's dead, and 1 friend takes a wound.
Okay. And then the 4 guys going at the close, or 3 guys going at the close squad right there. Okay, full rerolls. Okay.
I'll put the wound on a random plasma gun.
And then 4's wound, so that's going to be 2 wounds on the close squad.
2 wounds on the close squad.
Let's kill a model.
Kills the model. All of my bullet catchers are dying.
And then we've got the Ghost Arc into the vehicle. 10 shots. And he's not -1, right?
No.
I'm not in half range, so. 5s.
4.
-1 brings you, armor contempt brings it down to 0.
So 3s. 2 wounds. 7 left.
Okie doke. That's going to be it for me. So
That's it.
I get 5 points on.
Hold the phone, Mr. Siegs. I have a question. I have a 6-inch heroic intervention strat. I just thought of this now. If I pop it on the blow drones and engage your tomb blades, does that do anything to stop your action?
Well, I could just be out of 6 because I didn't move them.
Sure. I'm
Yeah,
just,
I will just
like,
go on the other side.
Would it work though? Like, I don't even know. Because then it may be worth doing. You may want to reposition your army. But if it doesn't even work, I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, I mean, if you...
Because engaging you can make your attacks.
well, if you kill them, yeah, it matters.
He's not killing you. He's terrible at combat. Does engaging you, making you fight, any of that matter?
So, no, not that part. But if you kill them, then yeah, it would
He's
matter.
not killing you. That's not a thing.
No?
Does the action? Does he survive till your next turn?
No, I do at the end of my turn.
Yeah, you got that. Okay.
So then I'll leave them there.
You can leave him there. That's fine.
But otherwise, I would put them 6.
Yeah.
I can put them on the other side of the
It's
room.
totally fine.
Yep. So I'll get 5 points on Treasures of the Aeons. I will get 4 points on Ancient Machineries, having done that objective in the middle. And then I will get 3 more points on Purge the Vermin.
Okay. Well, not for much longer because I'm going up to 5 commander points. He's going up to 4, and I'm scoring 4 victory points on my primary, which is more than enough.
Powerful.
All right, so we could flash Outbreak, although Mortarian's a 9-inch aura already of no contagions. I'm going to spend 1 to make my Foul Blight Spawn increase his aura range, so I'm down to 4. So he's a 12-inch aura of Go Screw Yourself.
Hey.
You heard me. You heard me.
I will
That's the
go.
language I'm choosing to use.
I will be able to charge him there. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I'm sure. We're just going to go hit you really hard and figure it out later.
Okay.
Yeah. So Mortarian could try to charge around the wall. I don't want to be there, though. I want to be over here. So
Please be right there.
I want to be over here. Okay. This is a better spot. A lot of warriors I can charge from over here. Oh, we're going to Chapter Master. We're going to Chapter Master
You have your pick of most units.
this unit here.
Okay.
This 10-man. Although they're already...
They only.
I could Chapter Master myself.
Yeah, you could.
I'll do that. Everyone else might use ones.
Okay.
Oh, I move 5, not 6. Death Guard.
It's still. I was within 12 of you
You know,
to shoot you.
that's true. I just hope I don't fail these charges. You never know. So I should kill these warriors.
And one guy has died from each squad, and 1 extra guy is wounded in this one. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
This will be good. Is the ghost start touching that ruin right there or no?
No, I was just seeing around.
Okay. No problemo.
I only could see the blow drone from there. Not the ideal target for a Ghost Arc, but I actually picked off 2 wounds. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
So the other Plague Marine unit's in there.
May spread the sickness. We could spread it on any of these ones, really. This one might be a good place to spread.
The center?
Center. Yeah. Just get it done. So you have 2 models on there, OBSEC.
So 4 models.
I can get, yeah. Oh, no, you have 1 model. It's 2 models.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So these move 5. I think I'm going to go for it.
Do you want to just move the rune out of the way?
No, it's just going to be the one guy gets it, so I'm going to have to blow drone their character up.
Cool. Well, you have Morty on it, too.
Yeah, so right now we're tied. I have to hold it.
Yep.
Hey, Richard, quick question. Is Ancient Machineries going to be a max of 12 this game?
I could do it in Nick's deployment zone.
Would be hard, though.
Would be hard, but not impossible.
Just call it impossible, for the
And
sake
it
of-
really isn't.
for the
I
sake
will
of-
show you how in
I
just.
don't want you to show me how. Don't want to find out,
You're gonna find out.
We're just going to hit the charges.
Okay, so it's 1 Scarab unit in front, and then the 1 behind.
What's the one charge of an 8? We can roll 8s.
Okay.
You ever roll 8s before, Seeks?
I mean, yes, all the time.
All
it's the
the
9.
time.
It's the 9s I struggle with. The 8s, though, automatic.
We'll get cover out here in case I fail this charge. We're not going to fail the charge, though, because we're good at this game. And it's just a choice, failing charges. So, and we have range to shoot stuff, which is important.
Okay.
The Prince will sneak on in. Getting ready to launch the strike, Seeks. You ever see the strike before?
And you have nothing behind your rune?
No. Do you have stuff in reserve?
No, but I can put stuff into reserve. Use Ophidians.
Oh, that doesn't do anything.
It will. I promise you that.
We're gonna get this aura of the Foul Blight Spawn up and at him. Well, these are Ophidians. They hit pretty hard.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go over here. Oh, but then who's gonna hold? Oh, Blow Drone will hold the objective. So that's good. And if I hit the charge, that'd be bad. So Prince can go this way, actually. central. Like that.
Okay.
Blade spawn is giving a nice oranges. Let's advance a bloat drone. Woo. 16 inches. Where does he want to go? We'll go all the way over to here with that. Get some shots on that. Go Stark. I like that. Be in the cover. Let's have this one advance. This one is pretty much just as excited with 17 or 15 inches. He could get shots in the Ghost Arc, but someone needs to hold this objective from the big scary warriors. Or I do it on that one. Mortarion and Plague Marines charging in. Could work. They could hit this charge too. This is an easy charge. Is this a better spot to be? I don't know. I think we'll go on this objective over here. I like the objective over here.
Okay. So that's the wounded one.
It's the wounded one. Just chilling. And that one in the far side will advance
A 1.
11 inches. You know, he'll just walk because he can charge. He's a Twin Blades should they survive. Okay. Let's do some Psychic Phase, everybody's favorite.
So everybody but the character back there is in range of the denies.
Yes, so we'll start with the character back there. We're going to do Miasma of Pestilence onto Mr. Mortarion. Passes perils. I'll take the perils. I take 3. Okay.
What's his second power?
I
Is it
think
called perils?
It might be done. I think we'll go for +1 strength toughness on this unit. He's gonna risk it for the biscuit. Passes.
On the 1.
Passes. You know, you're living on the edge sometimes. We got Gift of Contagion. We could increase the, or Gift of Blazer. We could increase our contagion range by 6.
Who's this?
Mortarion. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's make it 12 inches. There it goes. That is going to fail. That's okay. And then the Prince. Oh, no, the Mortarion's other one, Cursed Leper.
This is the 7 dice.
7 dice. Let's Cursed Leper those Tomb Blades.
Okay.
It'll pass with 6. Okay. So 7 dice, you are -1 toughness because you're in contagion range. So your toughness 4 now.
Okay.
So every 5 up is going to take a mortal. And you're going to eat 2 mortals.
Okay. So pull one of the models.
Yep, you want the back one?
The one that's closer to you.
And then this Prince. Prince can go for Plague Win. Enemy unit with an 18. 9 dice, 6 are mortals. That's disappointing. Let's go for the Silent King himself. You ready for the Siegs? Goes off.
Denied.
Okay. Would have been nice.
That's the only power you had left, right?
Yes. Let's do some shooting. Sorry, these guys are going to do the action on this objective for Spread the Sickness.
Yeah, totally.
Boop.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do Plasma Gun and Blight Launchers there.
So guns into the Tomb Blades.
Guns and Tomb Blades. Plasma, or the Blight Launcher first. 2 hits.
T5. Or T4, because you're -1.
Ones, 2 wounds, AP2.
2 wounds, AP2. Okay, fail them both.
2 damage each. They're gone. That was easy. Over here, we've got Plasmas and Blight Launchers. That's 6 more wounds for no prisoners.
6, yeah, 2 each.
Plasmas and Blight Drones. We'll shoot the Menhirs and Mr. Man. Yeah, I don't like that. Blight Launchers, 3s. Nice. 4s because you're in that forest thing.
Yeah, I'm in the forest.
And reroll
Benefiting
ones.
from dense cover.
1 AP2.
Okay.
2 damage.
Okay, down to 3.
And the plasma guns, I will not. I'll overcharge the 2 not sergeant ones, but 1 hit, and then sergeant 1 not overcharging.
Misses.
1 wound.
Okay.
2 more damage.
Okay. And what else do you have for guns?
Another unit.
All right. So I'll just save it.
Okay.
Potential reroll.
We've got this unit, same thing. Blight launchers. Looks like 2 have range on a plasma gun. 2 blight launchers. Rerolling once. 1 hit. And no wounds. And a plasma gun. We have 1 wound left on these guys?
Yeah.
So I will not overcharge. Hits. Wounds.
Okay.
Got him.
I will go ahead and CP reroll that.
Down to 3.
So good, because that's the last shooting, right?
That was last shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Unless I can extend their range. No, not anything credible. Okay, let's do bloat drone number 1 into Ghost Arc. Will be 9 shots.
What's the AP on this?
AP 1.
Okay, so it brings me to 4 up regardless, so I don't need to use the strat.
That's true. You are not in the -1 toughness aura, so you're toughness 6, strength 6, and 4s.
Yep, on transhuman too.
Well, it doesn't matter. Reroll 1s will be 4 AP 1s.
Okay, 4 ups. Take
3.
3. Is it 2 each?
2, 1 each.
1 each. So 3 so far. I'll
Next
go ahead and roll
bloat
the other one.
Yep. 8 shots. 4s. Reroll that one that fell out. Rerolling 1s will be just 3 AP 1s.
Okay, 3, 4 ups.
2 more.
So 5 total.
This one could extend its range to shoot. I do like the idea of just ganging up on this thing, but I think I'm going to shoot the warriors. Okay. I don't want to make the charge that much harder. I don't think I'm going to kill that many, though. I'll just shoot the warriors. Yeah. 10 shots. Cool.
10 shots.
10
and
shots.
then -1 toughness, so 2s.
2s, 10 wounds, AP 1.
Okay, I'm going to take from left to right. So,
So you've got 2 9 cover, 1 in cover.
okay, so here's the 2.
Yep. 1, 2.
Okay, so pull those guys, and then the one who's right there who's not in cover.
Yep. Okay. He is in cover, so he's good. 1's in cover right there.
Oh, 1 is in cover, so
he's
he's good.
good.
So he's good.
He's good. He's good. Ziggs. Stop. Okay. He
Goes
stopped.
down, and then I have 1 more.
1 more.
And,
That guy.
yeah, just that guy.
He's good. I killed 3. No prisoners up to. That's the end of the shooting if you want to reanimate.
End of shooting?
Yeah.
End of sequence.
End of sequence.
So 1 guy comes back.
Okay, so we killed 9 wounds this turn so far. I got tally going. Mental tallation. Okay, that was a little disappointing. We'll shoot the foul blight spawn at him. 6 shots. 3 shots. I want to know if I had bought Viscous Death. It would have been 1 more shot. Reroll 1s. 3 wounds, because you might as well toughness.
And this is what?
The foul blight spawn's flavor. AP 3.
Okay,
Lot of
so just
damage.
5 ups.
3 more.
So if you could pull the 3 right there.
3 right here. So that's going to be 12 models killed this turn.
Okay, and then anything else from that sequence?
No.
Okay, reroll the 1.
More. Oh, 2 more. These warriors.
2 more come back.
Okay, we're getting places with this, I suppose. Okay, let's charge. I'm charging you, Siegs. You ready to be charged?
Yep.
Mortarian going in.
Okay.
What do you got, Charlie?
We got a couple super chats. We have a super chat from Bug Mana, who was just checking in to see if this was with the new points change. And we have a $10 super chat from George Bloater. He wanted to say today he's struggling to maintain passion for the ever-changing meta. I feel like I'm bouncing around armies too much. Is it better to stick with a few armies and get good with them, or wait for the meta to come back around to you?
Thank you both for your super chats. Yes, this is the new points. Really appreciate your support. We're super excited to play this game. For your passion question, I think that each person is their own. But if you're not enjoying the meta chasing aspect of 40K because the rules are changing so fast, you're like, this is the next best thing, this is the next best thing. Don't sweat it. Just play what you want to play and get focused on getting better, and you'll enjoy your hobby more. There's a lot of fundamentals you probably are missing in 40K that you can work on that rather than working on your list over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, when I started playing and getting competitive in the second year of 8th edition, I just played Tau the whole time. Just kept playing Tau, and then by the time I was playing people like Nick at top tables, I was very good at Tau.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did all right.
So being a master, in fact, I'm spending a CP to Overwatch.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Being a master of your faction certainly helps. And also, if you enjoy your faction, you play it a lot, you'll enjoy it more.
I can't reroll, right?
You can't reroll.
Just 5s.
Just 5s. This isn't going to do anything, Seeks. I want you to know that.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh, it's 17, but I think this one can't see. These two probably can. So just
Yeah.
one. 16.
Okay. Yep. If you could pop those 2.
I'm going to roll these for you.
Okay.
Ha.
Okay.
Oh, look at those 6s. 6s auto wound?
No, I can't use that. It's when I
Thank
activate it for shooting.
Bojangles.
And no rerolls?
No rerolls. Restrain 5?
Yep.
All right, 5's too old.
Just figure a couple wounds coming off here would be super nice.
2, 3.
3.
4 up invulns. 5 up feeling pains. 1 wound. 17 remain, Mr. Siegs.
All right.
You ever have
Come on in.
17 wounds before? I'm at 4. Carrion coming in hot. Ready to slam dunk a Rooney you. Let's go for these Plague Marines charging in next. Oh, 10. That is the number we wanted to see.
10 coming in.
10 coming in hot fire. Hot flee, Mr. Siegs. Kabushka.
And then the other unit did the action, correct?
Yes, and I want to make sure if I can. I'm going to be out of.
Oh, you're going to be way out.
I don't like that.
You're going to be way
Well, he can consolidate when he's done. So he'll get back into it. These guys, though, they need to be safer, so they're going to come over here.
Okay.
I think I have to start with them.
Probably. 'Cause they won't swing for sure if they're on the outskirts.
Definitely.
Okay.
This is a good spot.
And
Okay.
then you got the blow drones all advanced, right?
Both drones all
Except for that one.
advanced.
That one can charge. That one only moved.
Oh, that one only moved. That was the whole point.
Yep. So you can freely charge the Ghost Ark or the Warriors.
Go for the Ghost Ark.
Okay.
Try to annoy that thing. Nope. That's
Fails on a
okay.
3.
Not a CP, for sure.
There you go. And then we got these Plague Marines.
They got a far one, and this is an 8. Do I want to hit this 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hit this 8.
Okay. Into the Scarab unit.
Oh, a 9. That's going to be fine. 3 Scarabs going. I will
good. You're
consolidate wherever I need.
Unless you don't kill them.
I will kill them. I got Plague for. I got a Mace of Contagion in here.
You should kill 3 Scarabs.
I do got to stay within 3 of the Prince, otherwise he's going to have a bad day.
Yeah, you do.
That's okay. That's okay. All right, we'll start with those Plague Marines. I think I'm going to spend 2 command points for a really cool strat that I'm excited to use.
Did you want to charge these guys?
Nah,
No?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. You can charge. There's 2 Scarabs right here.
Oh, there's 2 Scarabs there. I hate
Yep.
No, I don't want to trigger all that. So,
You don't want to get out of 5 by spot right now.
so we're going to just charge you.
All right. So the Plague Marines on the end are going to activate.
So we're using the strat,
Nick's activating there because if he swings a Morty, I pull those ones.
and then they don't get to attack
Yeah.
ever. Gotta be thinking through these situations about what Siegs can counterplay. Siegs is always looking to counterplay.
I've got tricks.
Unfortunately. So, Haze of Corruption, we are going to make our damage overspill. So let's do some damage. You ready for this?
Okay.
Everyone's going to
how
attack.
many CP?
It costs 2, so I'm down to 2.
Okay.
We've got 2 attacks per guy, but the Plague Flail also has a knife, so 3, and then make 2 attacks per model, and I have 2 flails. So it's going to be 12 attacks from Plague Flails.
Okay.
We're hitting on 3s.
Yep. No rerolls.
Yeah, I should have chapter mastered them.
Oh well.
3s. Okay. And we are strength 6. Is that-
6s do anything?
No. We're strength 5. Your toughness 3. So I need 3s to wound, and I reroll 1s.
Well, a -1 toughness.
Yeah. Your toughness 3.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you were strength 6.
Nope. So, I also have Arch Container. So we're going to Arch Container them. So this actually doesn't get full reroll. It's a select.
It is not.
It is so a select.
All right. So 5 up invulns on these.
There, you might have to take 1 more, but yes, you'll have 5 in
Okay.
this.
So I'll just take them right now. So I'm gonna fail all but 1. Okay. So 2, 4, 5 go through. And then if I have to take an extra one, I will fail that one as well. If I have to take it.
Okay. Let me just get an answer for you real quick because it's going to matter. Yeah, no, it's no, you're good.
Okay.
So then
5 failed.
5 failed. So it's 2 damage each and it overspills. So that's going to be 10 dead dudes.
Okay.
And I'm not done swinging just yet. We've got my favorite weapon in the unit besides the flail. We've got the Great Plague Cleaver. The Great Plague Cleaver is going to have 6 attacks because the model has a Plague Knife and a Great Plague Cleaver. There's 2 of them, so I'm going to hit you on
That pile is
4s.
the reanimation pile if I survive.
Yeah, I really should have chapter mastered them. Really should. I want to know, Siegs.
You hit 2 times because you hit on 3s, right?
No, I -1 to hit.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Strength a lot. Plague weapon. Take an invul, Siegs. Fails. All right, this is D6 damage, and it's going to overspill. 6 dead warriors. That was cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
I mean, if it's D6, I would re-roll that.
You could CP it if you
yeah,
want.
I will CP.
I mean, you don't know that it's a 6 necessarily.
Yeah. Well, if it's overspilling, you'll
yeah.
probably spend your re-roll on it, but it's fine. All right.
Okay, so 6. I got more attacks to come. We've got the sergeant with the power fist. He's got 3 attacks. He.
Let me just do that because
Yeah.
you're all 1 damage, right, for the other ones? All right, so...
No, I have Power Fist, which will overspill.
Okay, so never mind.
Okay. So the Power Fist will be 2 hits, 2 more Invul Siegs.
Okay.
And that'll be 4 more dead warriors.
They're dead.
They're dead. Look at that. That was a great use of a strat. I'm really proud of myself.
That was good.
We're going to consolidate.
Towards the ghost.
You know where I learned that one? From our Art of War podcast. We had an amazing Death Guard guest a few months back, and he taught me that little trick. I got towards the Ghost Dark. I can't go this way.
Yeah, you have to go towards the ghost.
He taught me that cool little trick. You take all the cool weapons in the Plague Marine squads, you pop the 2 CP, you kill stuff.
Now that they're free, hey.
And now they're free. Like, I actually want to do that. That was really cool.
All right, so Morty can't swing.
Morty doesn't need to swing. He's going to consolidate towards these Ophidian destroyers. Getting infinitesimally closer. And oh, would you look at that? He's back in the aura range. And his wings are going to be hidden by
They're just
buildings. Well, okay, fine. Well, he's going to be in the aura range.
Shooting him into oblivion.
No, I'm going to try. Make the Menhirs come closer. Am I still in the aura range? Yeah, you're not charging him without fighting last. Screw you, Mr. Caesar. You can see. You can check. You can.
That's 12. I can easily be right
So I
there.
need to go more back.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, well,
You were up here. Get out of here. The Warriors were at the center because I pulled them all.
okay, well, I'm going towards these guys. I'm closer.
Either Morty...
Morty's getting shot. There's no.
He's
no
getting
way.
shot and charged.
He's fighting last.
He's not.
He's right there. That was a legal movement. Silent King's not going anywhere. I'm coming in. Over here.
All right. Swing against these scarabs.
Swinging Siegs.
Okay. How many attacks should I pull out?
Let me swatch those 2. You should pull out. Here, 2 Plague Frails. I got this. I got 12 attacks from 2 Plague Frails.
All right. No rerolls.
Rerolls 1s. See, because I got a Prince right there. Look at that.
Should
Didn't
be
even
enough
help.
hits.
2s to wound. Your scarabs are dead.
It's 2 wounds on it? I thought you said they were strength 5.
Yeah, your toughness 2.
Oh, because they're -1 toughness?
Everyone's -1 toughness.
Okay. So they go down. You want to consolidate into the other unit?
Yeah, I guess. Do they do anything?
I mean, auto wound on 6s, baby.
Yeah, why not? We'll gauge them. I don't really care about these things.
All right, so I get 4 attacks each. Because that's the end of your charges, right?
It's the end of the charges.
All right. So that's 4 auto wounds.
What?
And then wounding you normally. Nope.
I don't like that. So 4 wounds. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. That's it, Mr. Siegs. All right, so I killed 13 wounds, and then we got to the 17 dead warriors. So that would be 30. And then I killed the scarabs for 42. So 42 more kills this turn.
I'm going to go up to 3 command points, and we're going to buff the Scorpex over here, and we're going to buff the
Let
Locust
me finish my
Destroyers.
score. We're just getting started. So my no prisoners is going to go up to a 6, because I've gotten 55 wounds through, and you get that bonus point. My spread the sickness is up to a 7, because 2 can play this broken secondary game. Despoil the ground is just later. Siegs, you're going to enjoy yourself a nice old-fashioned 4. Takes 2 to tango, my friend.
Oh, I'll be coming back.
And I'm going to go up to 3 command points.
Okay. So we got the buffs out. We'll put the invuln on that Scorpec unit. Yep. Okay. So I can easily charge in this direction. These guys are out of foul blight spawn range. And we've got the combat that we can do over there. We'll put all our shooting into... Put it all into Morty, or I could put it into the Plague Marines. I'll probably go after the Plague Marines, honestly, and just try and get rid of everything that's on this side.
Don't be going for my Plague Marines.
Yep. And what was this die?
That's just a die.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay. So
I like this. This is like an aggressive Death Guard army that doesn't suck. I'm really actually enjoying this.
come over there.
Mortarian's in here. We'll see how long he lasts. He's -1 to hit. That's kind of help. Yeah, everyone needs Mortarian. They're +1 toughness too. Look, check that out. They're awesome.
I am now in +1 strength.
+1 strength. He thinks he's got strength.
All right, so if we go, definitely going to take care of these guys. Put the shooting that way, and then the Silent King can kill him.
Don't forget, I got Cloud of Flies, Mr. Siegs.
I mean, can you use it on a character?
I probably could. I was thinking about using it on these guys, but you know.
So we go over here.
Because you can see Mr. Mortarion, and he's leading from the front.
Oh, I can see him.
You can see him. And what are you going to do? Ignore him? You going to ignore him? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? You can ignore
I
him.
think we'll do some trickery. So I can charge into something and then pile into Mortarion and activate.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just see where this guy.
Pile into Mortarion and activate. You trying to use mortar and trickery out here?
Yeah, I'm just going to engage him.
You're just going to engage him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's just going to kill everything in combat.
He's fighting last.
After you're done not killing him, he will kill everything in combat.
So let's go into there.
Oh, we got a showdown? Showdown of the century?
We're going
This
in.
is that YouTube hype I like to see.
Going in, baby.
Going in. They gotta look at each other. This is like a duel. This is a cinematic masterpiece right here. Where's our camera angles?
We got the score packs that'll come out. They'll come out this way. Actually, take the Ophidians out first.
These things?
Yep.
They think they're people?
They are people.
I'm gonna heroically interview. Oh, you're blocking your own charges. This is perfect.
Well, I'm just trying to charge into Morty.
You're blocking yourself, though. Don't block yourself, see. We teach them the worm.
Okay. Well, they charge first.
That's part of how we teach.
So then we'll go these score pegs so that they can go either direction. And then it's always no rerolls.
Yeah, you're not rerolling anything.
Okay.
If you're within
As-
12 inches of Morty.
12.
Oh, no, I failed the spell, so 9 inches.
Still, I'll be more
Yeah,
than.
you'll be there.
Okay. We'll come into this way. All right. So those are score packs. We've got all these Ophidians.
I would love to bring back the gimbal. Look at this shot. This is a cinematic masterpiece over here.
Got all our destroyers coming up.
Destroyers? Oh, so now you're creating the Great Wall of Necron.
Now I am.
Great.
Okay. And then the Ghost Ark.
Don't be leaving.
And you have a heroic strat, you said?
Yeah, 6 inches for blowdrums.
Alright, so he was 10. This way.
What's this 3?
That's for the Scarab that's over here.
Scared. And he's at 2 wounds left. Oh, see, good. I got some good chip in here.
He was at 1, he healed.
Yeah, I would have loved to have killed one, but good chip.
Okay. And we want to. So these guys are going to come this way.
I quite enjoy the random plasma and blight launchers I have. It's like, well, not useless. Why are you advancing? Why are you so afraid of my Plague Marines?
Well, they're slow.
They're not that slow.
And then I think that is all. We got the Scarabs. They can come onto the objective and get more OBSEC on there. So I'm already charging Morty. And he can heroic?
You can roll 6, yeah.
6? Okay. So, in the keys. And is that 1 CP?
Yeah.
Okay. So no easy way to put them on the objective.
No, sorry, do dot.
Keep them over there for now. They might charge on. All right, let's go ahead and do some shooting.
Okay.
Do you want to use Cloud Flies?
Oh, yes, I do have to tell you now, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah, I just don't want to. Well, you're just going to switch targets the second I do. But I don't want you charging here and shooting there, and then I'll just lose all Plague Marines on this flank. So, yes, I will Cloud of Flies.
Okay. We will go ahead and activate this unit into Morty.
Yeah. Were you going to do that either way?
No, I would have actually killed the Plague Marines.
Okay.
Honestly.
So that's why we did it.
So I'll go ahead with Big Boy Shot.
Big boy shot hit. Doesn't wound. Toughness 8.
Reroll into wound.
Doesn't wound. Toughness 8. 3d3 damage. Get out of here.
3, 4, 5, 6.
-1 to hit.
4 rerolls.
4 rerolls. Stupid Silent King. 5s to wound. Those 4 rerolls. Oh, that wasn't great.
What's that? I'm outside of range. Okay. Just that many?
We've got 4 up invulnerable saves. We failed 3 of 4 of them. 4d3 damage.
Yes, sir. There we go.
So a solid 4 damage. That -1 is strong.
Okay.
Feel my pain? Make 3 of them, all of that for 1 damage, Siegs.
All right.
All of that for a drop of blood.
We'll go shoot into this guy over here with the Chronomancer.
The Chronomancer, you're trying to get tropical?
I'm getting tropical.
Who's he getting tropical at?
We'll go into these guys.
These guys.
D3.
2 shots.
Yep. And then 3s.
Oh boy.
And then I believe it's strength 5.
No
so nothing.
wounds.
And then the Technomancer will shoot there as well.
Okay.
2.
2 hits.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. Silent King will go ahead and he'll put all his little shots into the 2-wound guy.
Yeah.
And then he'll put his big shots into Mortarion.
Mr. Morty. 2 hits. Don't like that. First
1
wound.
wound.
He's gonna auto wound with his last CP.
No.
No, he's gonna roll it.
2 wounds.
Does knock it out. First one, 4 up invul. Not strong. Is that my last command
Yes, it
point?
is. Get that command point out there. I don't want that heroic.
I'm gonna roll the second one.
Okay.
Oh,
failed.
wait. No, we're not failing too. We're gonna see people and like a dingus. And we're failing anyway. Oh, it's Mr. Morty. Let's just roll 5s like a champion, Mr. Siegs. I will not like that.
9.
No, I take 7. Take 7.
It was 12. Oh, because you
It's
might.
10.
Yeah. 10.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Takes a strong 7, still at half.
Okay.
I'm bracketed. That was painful.
Other shots, all hit. 3 wounds.
1. Strength what?
8.
8. Doesn't AP?
3.
Oh, it does go through.
Yep. So takes a wound.
Down to 1.
Yep. And 1, 2, 3. 9 shots. 1's miss. It's gonna be just 1.
Just 1. Uno mas. He's good.
Okay. And then we'll go ahead and do some charges. So charging these guys over here.
You got it.
I'll just charge around the outside.
10 whole enchirinos. Cappuccinos.
Other squad.
Wraith of Redos.
And then
Physionics.
we've got.
Are you scared if they fall back? We're still in combat.
Oh, you were in. So then
Yeah.
I will fall back
You'll
with
fall
them
back,
if you
okay.
can.
That's fine.
Sorry.
I'll cut them down. I won't.
You good. And then we'll go ahead and charge these guys in. Okay, make it. We'll just go around the side.
Going around town.
Where's this guy? Over there. And we'll go this way. Honestly,
Going that way.
I don't really care if the Plague Marines are heroic in, or this guy at 1 wound.
The Plague Marines can't.
Why not?
Because I'm not Mortarian's Anvil.
Oh, so it's only the Blowtron?
Only Beltrons can. I also have no CP now.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, you can't use the shred.
No.
So I'll just come around. Just
Yep.
get out of the Silent King's way. Not basing him or anything.
Those things we teach about not blocking yourself.
Okay.
Hey guys, quick question from the chat. If you do you get access to the Art of War Discord as a subscriber to YouTube?
What? Oh, sorry, Charlie. Could you repeat the question?
Do you get access to the Art of War Discord as a subscriber to YouTube?
You 100% do. All you have to do once you sign up is go ahead and log into Discord. Once you got your membership, you'll go to Settings, Connections, and then sign in, connect your Discord to your YouTube account, and it'll automatically add you, give you the correct permissions, and then you can start getting all the faction channels and cool stuff in the Worm Discord.
Very nice. So yeah, you should join this community. It's pretty cool. And while Siegs was answering that, he was also failing the Silent King charge on a Snake Eyes.
Yeah,
Look at that. You need a
more
3.
than 3.
You need
Yeah.
a 3. But
So-
you can't even do it. You're losing your last CP? Get that out of here. It's a 3. But it was the last command point. You spend command points like a dingus, me too.
Well, I mean, that has to happen.
It's going to have to happen.
Okay. And then we'll go ahead and charge the Scorpex in.
Scorpex. Whoa!
Okay.
That was a far charge, Mr. Siegs. You don't have command points. There's really... Oh, it's just that.
Yeah, I can't
I
charge.
thought you were doing Scorpex in the morning.
I am going to do them, but it was this squad.
Okay.
I mean, I'll happily trade it for that
No,
squad.
no,
but
we're
yeah,
good. We are in a fine spot. With
It's
the
this
way
squad.
Yeah, it's that squad. All right, we're over here.
Yep. And they make it.
Do they? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
I'll just stay on this side of the wall.
Look at that.
Okay. So since Morty's fighting last, I'll still get to activate before him. And that means we'll start the swinging over here. So.
Now, none of this counts as charging. Scorpex. No, Scorpex don't either, but I don't think that matters.
I don't get bonuses for. Novak does. They get the extra AP on the charge.
Wouldn't if you were Novak.
Okay. So go ahead and you don't have CP'd interrupts.
No,
so
you're
it
just
doesn't
gonna
matter.
hit me.
I'm just gonna go down the line. So this back squad first.
Yeah.
All right, they'll
So the
swing.
back squad is these three?
Yes. No, the three and
these
then
three,
three.
these
Yeah,
three,
there's
okay.
three that can swing around
Gotcha,
that way,
gotcha.
in case you pull the models that are in here.
Okay.
So here's the 2 damage attacks that'll go down. So I'm gonna do I'll do these guys first. Okay. So reroll ones, hitting on 3s, so those 2 miss.
Yep.
And then a strength 5 against T.
T6.
I do
wounds?
T6?
Yeah, plus 1 strength options here. 2
These
wounds.
are AP3, so they go to AP2.
5 ups. Feeling both damage.
Normally 2, but you'll go to 1. These are all.
Just one guy dies. I'll pull him now.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And then I'll do the 3 swings that are going to be, these explode on 6s, they're flat 3 damage, so they'll go to 2 damage. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
1 hit. Reroll.
Just
one hit explodes though.
Yep. And then 3s to wound.
1 wound. AP?
4.
4. 6 up. Not strong.
Kills a
One
guy.
guy dies.
And then the single damage swings is, these ones are going to wound on 5s.
Yep.
Okay, rerolling 1s, they don't explode, 1 miss. 5s to wound you, and they're AP2, so they go to AP1. 1.
1. 4 up. 1 guy takes a wound.
Okay, and then we'll rinse and repeat with this second squad over here, which can still swing. Okay. We'll do this, the 1 damage swings first.
Yep.
So here we go with 6 attacks. Okay, reroll 1s.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s. So that's going to be 2 wounds, 4 ups.
4 ups. 1 wound. We'll kill this guy.
Okay. And then the flat 3 damage, exploding 6s.
Oh, Siegs.
Oh!
Siegs. What the hell is that?
Oh, 3 6s.
Yeah, you did.
3s to wound you.
Siegs.
AP.
6 ups.
It's on the Sergeant's Weapon of the Ophidian.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, and then the 2 damage swings next.
Yep.
So that's going to be 6 swings, 3 each. Rerolling 1s, 1
I
miss.
think they would die like this, but yeah, that's what happens when Siegs roll 6s.
that-
Just when Siegs,
the 3 doesn't
Siegs
wound,
touches dice. What's the AP? 2?
AP3 goes to AP2.
And then 1 damage each?
Yeah. Well, 2, that goes to 1.
So I got 2 guys left here.
Okay. The Scorpex will pile in.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. I'm going to have to figure this flank out.
And then we'll just leave the guy who's within 6 of the Silent King, so only 4 guys will swing. Okay, there's 2 guys.
Yep.
Okay, we'll swing with the Sergeant. Nobody's wounded.
No one's
So it's flat 3 damage guy first. Okay, I'll hit. They don't explode the Scorpex.
Oh, good.
That's an Ophidian only roll. But I have reroll wounds here because I'm outside of your range, right?
Yeah, you should be. Yeah.
Okay, so 3.
3.
AP4 goes to AP3.
AP 2 damage each?
Yeah.
They're gone.
3 goes to 2. Yeah.
You killed the Plague Marine unit, Siegs.
I won't consolidate.
Okay. Over here, into Morty.
Yep, into Morty Boy.
To Morty boy.
Well, we just get to activate all the different units. This is the last one I'll do because they could pile in and go after the Plague Marines if I kill Morty.
We didn't charge Plague Marines.
Well, I count as not charging.
Oh, isn't
Right?
that a rule? Yeah.
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 It's the tricksy stuff, so I can fight you through the walls, so whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead. So the Foul Blight Spawn has a really cool rule, and that's what Nick is kind of basing his defense around it, is that when you charge within the range of his ability, you don't count as charging. And so in the case where you don't count as charging, I don't count as having made a charge move where you declare particular targets. In the charge phase, normally you declare a target and you must swing against that and only those units. But in the case where I don't count as a charger, I no longer have that. And so if I use my pile-in to get engage range of a different unit, I can swing against them.
Very nice.
It's a weird kind of way to play around that rule specifically, but the fight last that he has, which is a shorter range, is not hard. Is very hard to play around.
Right.
Okay, so the Scorpex, it doesn't matter. You're all gonna. So I'll just do the 3 swings that are extra flat 3s, so they go to 2 damage.
Yeah. -1 to hit. No rerolls.
Okay, so
I -1 for my asthma.
they're
there's no
+1 to
rerolls
hit.
'cause Morty. Okay.
And then yep.
Why
Okay.
are they plus 1 to hit?
Silent King.
Auras do not affect units with it.
That's
It's
true.
not an aura.
Yeah, it's
a
true.
command phase
Yeah,
buff.
yeah, you're good.
2. Because I don't reroll wounds. Right?
You don't reroll ones. Fail them both.
2 damage each instead of 3.
Okay. Fail 3 of those. Down to 6.
1.
Need to be better at rolling than this.
3,
That is the only way to do this game.
These ones will be 1 damage because you'll bring it from 2 to 1. So the 2 misses because you're -1 against my +1.
Mm-hmm. What's the rerolls for?
I'm not. I just took them out.
Okay.
Yeah, I just took the 2 out. Okay. 5s to wound.
3.
3. No rerolls to wound.
Fails 2 of those. What's the damage?
It's 1 because you reduce it to.
Make 1 of those. Okay. Down to 5.
Okay, the Silent King will swing against him.
Yep.
We'll do the flat 3 damage swings first.
Yep.
1 miss. 3s to wounds. Strength 9.
3. Fail 2 of those.
2 each.
Fail 2 of those. Down to 3.
Okay, the 2 damage swing. Well, everything. They're higher strength, so I have to do them separate. So here's these ones -1. And then wounding 2.
2. Fail 1 of those.
2 damage goes to 1.
1. He takes it. Down to 2.
And then the single swings. So these ones have AP, so they matter. -1. Winning on 5s.
Nope.
And then the 2 Minear swings. 1 hit.
No. And the Ophidians.
It does wound you on.
You rolled a 4?
No, yeah, sorry, the Minear one. No. I was thinking his 3 little swings. So the Ophidians, I will put them all into Morty.
Yep.
Okay. Not engage range of the other 2 units that you have there.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we'll do exploding 6s, man. So reroll 1s. Nope. 2. 1.
1. Fails that.
3 goes to 2.
Oops. He's got 1 left.
Okay, so I'll do all the other swing.
We just roll better. Like, this is ridiculous.
2. So these are the 2 damage swings.
At least he rolled bad here. Forced it? Yeah.
Yep.
5s. 2. Stop 6. Fails 1 damage. He's dead! Look at that! Failed all my saves and Morty died! This is what he does! Does he
blows
go
up on a
boom?
4-up,
I think
right?
it's a 4-up.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's probably a boom. Everyone's taking mortals. I think it's only you, not me.
I believe it's enemy units.
Let's find out. So this is, and each unit excluding Nurgle within 6 suffers D3.
Okay, so go down the line.
All right, so
got
we've got your
Ophidians.
Ophidians, taking 3, pull on a dude.
I thought it was D6.
Nope, just D3.
Oh, it's only D3.
D3 within 6, just write it.
Okay.
So 1 goes down. Mr. Silencio King, get that min here off my table. Oop. I don't think so. And
And the-
Scorpex, you're going to take 1. Just
And
1.
the scarabs that are there.
Ah, scarabs, humble scarabs. Humble scarabs take 2.
Okay. So 2 brings this guy down to 1 wound.
Morty down. Real not good.
Okay.
It is what it is.
So that means I control the objective.
Yeah, for now.
Cool.
For the time being.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Siegs, that's pretty brutal. It's not what I wanted to see. I thought Morty was going to live. But you told me you were going to ignore him, and you lied to me.
Nick gets an 8.
I do get an 8 on primary. You
me- my
didn't do your ancient machineries, right?
No, I didn't do it over here because it's this objective. That's the last one.
Yeah.
And I needed to use all the combat stuff. So I got the 3 points on the Treasures of the Aeons, and then for Purge of the Vermin, I get 3 points as well
Okay.
because I finished off this Plague Marine unit.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's...
I gain a CP, so I go up to 1, and you go up to 1.
1 to 1.
1 to 1, baby.
Where's that green die? Green die for green numbers.
The green.
Let's go punch stuff, Mr. Siegs. You ready?
You get a command phase.
I do. It's battle round 3.
Yep.
So, no, it's battle round 2. You went first.
No, it's 3. This is my turn.
Battle round 3, right. So I need to kill this stuff. We are in a 6-inch aura of contagion range. That's probably sufficient, given how close I am to you.
Yeah, everything.
So I'm just going to do that. Okay.
Everything's going to be in range.
I'll make his aura. I kind of want to reroll a charge, though. Wish I had the tally, man. Should have brought him. He's good. This is a 10. No, I'm within 15. That's a 9. That's brutal. This is within 15. It's a 9. That's brutal. So 9-incher. Or just say,
Rerollable.
screw it. Make myself very hard to engage. I'll do that. I'll use the Foul Blight Spawn. Increase the charge.
They could actually take down my bomb
It's
instead.
not a bad job.
That's the safe.
I got plenty of things to go take down your
It has to be infantry, right?
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Let's figure out how we're going to address this. Because I don't want to just die out here. He's going to advance. Roll that. He's going to go 12.
This is the bloat drone man.
Bloat drone man.
Yeah, he's got range.
He's got range to whatever he wants there.
You got the other bloat drone.
Other bloat drone, that's his wound. I just rolled. So he's going to go 14 inches. Very nice.
This guy's not at 2, he's at 7.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no. The 2 is, not sure what the 2 is, but this guy's the one at wounds. The other one's full health.
It's good right here. He's going to be on this side of the wall, so you can't keep doing what you're doing.
Exactly. Yep.
This one is going to go over here.
Just be a little annoying to deal with.
And try to be a little more annoying to deal with, basically.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just barely in 12. It's nice that he's still alive, honestly. Just happy with that.
Yeah.
So I really wish Morty was alive.
Yeah, Morty boy. Silent King does not play.
Well, that's not true. He's a playful little critter. He's going down. We're going to kill this guy. We say it's a trap, but is it if you get him? Nice 2 damage flamer. Put that nice and central.
So foul blight spawn.
Obsec over here. Who's going to perform the action? Because right now you have 3 models on it.
Can the foul blight spawn do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So naturally him.
He kind of wants to charge in though, because he'll make your Silent King fight last actually.
Okay.
And then we've got the Demon Prince. He could go on a solo mission. You have no interrupt. You have no -1 to wound. He's going to wound them on 2s. That's 1 CP for -1 to wound?
Yep.
He's going to wound them on 3s. They have an invul or no? No. So AP3 is just going to be 6 ups for them. Right?
Yes, this is the unit that has the invul.
Yeah, so I'm going to go over here. What you got for us, Charlie?
While you're thinking about your movements here, we got a couple things from chat. First of all, a big thank you to Alex Herbert for signing up to the War Room and Podcast Bundle.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Welcome.
Appreciate that.
And we have a $5 super chat from Matto.
Matt O.
He says, "Hey Nick, I know Necrons have the strat to help, but would you consider trying the miasmic malignifier again to buff the
Oh yeah,
Terminator?"
I'm really excited about the
open?
Miasmic Elite Fire. He went down in points. That thing's an MVP. Unfortunately, we're playing in the WTC standard boards, and as you can see, it's pretty terrain heavy. Not really places you can put it. I also think they FAQ'd you can't run forts.
Yeah, they FAQ that you can't bring a fortification. So this particular one, but other times, like say for instance, you're playing player placed on frontline terrain.
It's really
then
good.
yeah, exactly. You can put it in a nice position.
No, Miasmic Malignifier, Malignant Miasmifier, whatever that thing is called, it's great.
Double M.
So, Malignant Malignifier.
It malignifies.
Let's kill you. That's a good move. A good old-fashioned advance roll. 8 inches. And then, see, they're not going to get in the foul blade spawn range like that.
No. Is it worth your CP?
No. It's worth repositioning the foul blade spawn with a charge move.
Okay, fair enough.
Is this defensible?
I'm not sure. The forest crater. If it's
They'll
defensible.
advance.
Quick question while you're moving. A couple people in the chat want to know if anyone's going to Charity Hammer this year.
Oh.
John is there right now.
John has flown over there. He is super excited, and if you want to check it out, I actually did an interview with Colin and Michael Timpe and the Falcon, and I believe they're releasing that on their YouTube channel, Best in Tabletop. So check it out. We go through the worst list competition, and then the GT that they're running.
Also, quick shout out to Chris Winters for the $2 super chat. He wants to say to Nick, he says, "No Gene Stealer cult love in this point update."
Yeah, I appreciate your $2 super chat. I'm a little disappointed to see no love for the GSC, but there's a lot of different factions that I love. Got some love and attention, so it's always something to do.
Thank you so much for that super chat. And going back to Charity Hammer, it's just an amazing cause. They've actually expanded the scope of what the charity does. So it's child's play. It helps sick children. as well as victims of domestic abuse. So if you want to support this charity hammer as a whole, all the money goes to them.
Yeah.
And we're supporting them with a ton of war room memberships as well as other goodies. So
yeah.
tune in for that.
Just definitely check out Charity Hammer. It's going to be an amazing event. Wish we could go ourselves. But
Yeah.
That's life sometimes. We're too busy playing Warhammer in our house. Mr. Siegs, I'm going to blow you up. -1 to hit on these Plague Marines. Miasma. It works.
It needs a 7, right?
Needs a 6. Miasma's easy. Putrescent Vitality needs a 7. That's the
Who's casting this?
This guy back here.
Is he in range of the Silent King?
Sure is.
Sure is. What other spell do you have?
+1 strength and toughness. This guy's either going to do a mortal wound spell or a smite.
+1 strength and toughness?
That's the other one I can cast.
Okay, and that would bring them up to strength 6 or strength
I have a
7?
variety of weapons. You're going to be -1 toughness. Some of their weapons are going to be strength 9. Some are going to be strength 6. It really depends on what we're hitting with.
The strength 6 ones would matter because I'm -1 toughness. They'd be
Okay,
leading
so the
down
flails
fours.
would be strength 6.
Okay, so thank you. I think this one is not worth doing. I think it's the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know, because you're just going to deny me, and I'm going to perils, and then I'm going to come off of this objective.
I want you to peril.
So I don't know if I'm going to cast a spell. I don't have a CP. This guy's going to cast. I think we're done with that. This guy's going to go for a smite into the Silent King, because he's closest. Big smite.
Hold on.
Okay, big smite for 6. You can
Okay.
spend your CP if you want.
4 up deny.
Or deny that. He didn't get it. Oh, Mr. Siegs. Boom, a men here gone. Look at that. That's called skill, ladies and gentlemen. So let's do some shooting.
All right.
Flamer time. We'll do the first Flamey Boy into the Silent King. Oh, I don't think he had range. We'll go Flamey Boy into these Ophidians.
I thought he has 2.
I'm sorry? No, he only cast 1.
Oh, okay.
I just got that wrong for like a month. Okay. So we're gonna flame these guys. 9 shots. We gotta be honest. 3 to wound, reroll and wounds. Oh no. It's gonna be 7 AP1s on these Ophidians.
Okay. There we go. So,
I'm really liking
much
these
damage is it?
Bullet drones. There's just 1.
all right, so 1's down to 1 wounds.
Like they just go. They pop off King. The next one is gonna shoot Silent King. Oh yeah, do you want to reanimate this guy?
Yeah. Is that at the end of his sequence?
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, so that's, oh, let me real quick write down the wounds I got in your turn. Because I killed how many with my explosion?
You killed 1 Ophidian, and you
I'll just count the Ophidians at the end when they're all dead, because they're not reanimating. And I killed 1 Scorpic.
no,
I
you
should
did
know
1
this
wound
Jack
too.
was describing.
You
This-
did 1 wound
This is
too.
better though. I did. Okay, we'll just keep going. Flamers this way.
Okay.
2 shots. No. 4s. I don't have CPCs. 1. Take a wound, Mr. Silent King.
Down to 14.
It's getting loud in here. Next one, blow drill in same place. Oh yeah, 10 shots. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Strength 6 on your 4s. Rerolling 1s. I rolled really bad. That's okay. Take 2. 2 out of 10.
Okay, make 1.
1 more. We're making progress. All right, we're going to shoot him with the blight launchers. Everyone advanced here, so that's the only thing that can fire. We got 4 shots and 4 shots. First unit hit on 4s. That's what I'm talking about. Strength 6, you're down to toughness 6. 4s to wound. 3 wounds, AP 2, 2 damage. Give me another 2. Boom, down to 11. We're getting this guy. Next one, same place, same time. That's that unit. 1 hit, no rerolls. 1 wound.
Good.
He's good. Okay. These things happen. Let's go on to...
Charges?
No, I got this unit to shoot and the Fell Blight spawn. This unit's going to go everything all in... I kind of...
Oh, because you advanced that unit?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The rerolling 1s. I kind of want to soften this up and go for a charge. There's no interrupt. Kill this thing with a blow drone.
Yeah, there's no interrupt. I only had 1.
Blight Smoke, maybe get him too. Let's do... Not killing him sucks so bad. Everything of this. We'll start with the Foul Blight Spawn. That's not okay. 3 shots. 3s to wound. Reroll 1s. 3 wounds. 2 more damage.
Okay. Down to 9.
Oh, he's so gonna die to these Plague Marines. Unless he doesn't, though. Oh. We'll shoot... I hate you, Seeds. We'll shoot these Scorpax. I'm gonna get greedy. Plasma guns overcharging. 3's a spinner. Reroll. 4 hits. Strength 7, 8, 2 3s to wound. 3 AP3s, 2 damage each.
Yep. 4 ups. 1.
4 ups. AP3, plasma gun.
Oh, they're
This
into the
is
Scorpion. I thought it was into
No, no,
the
no.
Silent King. So I'm in cover. So
Just taking one of these guys?
Yep.
Okay. So 2 damage. I'll do the plasma gun that's not overcharging. This is on my sergeant. Hits. Wounds. AP2, AP3. Got him.
anything else?
I got the 2 blight launchers.
Okay.
Blight launchers, 3 roll 1s. 3 hits. And reroll 1s. 2 wounds. AP2, 2 damage.
Okay.
Got another one. I
Just
like
taking on
that.
man.
Well, you're taking on cover, right?
No, because I only had to take one the last
okay.
time. Yeah, I'll just take it on that guy.
Okay.
And then how many more?
That's it.
All right, so see if they reanimate.
No. What's up, Charlie?
We got a super chat from our good buddy Nurgle Matt. He's for $7.77. Classic. Says, you guys are doing great. Thanks for flexing on these armies.
Appreciate you, Nurgle, man.
Looking forward to Art of War participating again in Charity Hammer starting tomorrow.
Every year, Nurgle, man. Appreciate your support for not only our channel, but the 40K community in general. You're a hero.
He is a hero. Thank you so much, Nurgle Matt. Very much appreciate your continued support.
You know what else we appreciate?
Nobody watches more 40K content than Nurgle Matt.
No, Nurgle Matt is a conglomeration. So we're going to charge stuff now. Good old-fashioned Foul Blight spawn into both. That's the move we're going to make. And we're going to hit it on a 3. Sure am. And I'm going to make it so the Ophidian is closer for the purposes of all my piles and consolidates.
Okay. And then you can charge the Silent King.
And the Silent King's going to fight last because I told him he is. And these guys are going to charge the Silent King. 8 inches. Got him good.
And then the Demon Prince.
He's going to go risk it for the biscuit, Mr. Siegs. You ready?
Okay. Is he going into the Silent King or the Scorpex?
He's going to go in Scorpex.
Okay.
He hit the Scorpex on a 9, and I'm all the way over here.
All
And then over there, we've got the 1 Blowtron going into your Ophidian, Bonkatronk,
All good.
and that, I think, is going to be it for charges.
So Demon
He's
Prince has to
fighting
go
last.
first. Yeah.
He'll go first, yeah.
All right. Let's see how he does.
Let's see how he does. Mr. Prince. Prince who was promised.
Is he OPSEC?
No.
Okay.
But he is demonic. He's got 6 attack Siegs. He's not messing around. 2s to hit.
All right.
Look at that. 5 hits. Strength 7. He's got the sword, so he's strength 8. You're -1 toughness, so I need 2s.
Okay. No strat.
No strat. 5 AP3, 2 damage. 3 damage. 3 damage.
Okay.
Sword.
I make enough
Siegs
sixes.
rolls 3 6s. What else is new, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my god.
Only 2 go down.
Only 2 go down. Let's get one back with reanimation.
They might reanimate. They might reanimate. No.
No. Oh, I got my 2 damage talon that can't possibly kill you. Let me swing with I hate you.
I have to leave. I want to leave the sergeant.
Of course you want to leave the sergeant. Take another AP2. Did you fail?
Yeah.
Awesome. We got 1 guy with 1 wound left. Necrons, baby. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's fine.
All right.
We're going to kill a Silent King now.
Blow drone gets to go.
That's right. We should start with the
Yeah.
blow
Well, it's not fighting last.
Well, neither are you. Me.
Yeah, you're not right. The Silent King is an engagement aura, not a pick a unit.
Blowtron's got 4 attacks now.
Okay.
They got the Plague Probe.
Whoa, probing?
They got 2 hits.
Don't want any of that.
Strength 6. You're -1
Twos.
toughness.
2s.
Oh man, this is easy street. Reroll 1's Plague Weapon. You got Plague Probe, 2 AP2s.
Okay, he's dead.
Get this. Who got Plague Probe, Siegs? Probing you.
Means the Foul Blight spawn is still there. All right.
Well, he's there until my Plague Marines kill this thing. So they'll do that.
Okay.
We got 2 Mace of Contagions.
All right. So no +1 strength.
These will
is a
hit
big
you
deal.
on 4s, reroll 1s. Reroll 1s. He's got 4 hits. These are strength 8. Your toughness 6. So 3s. Reroll on 1s for Plague Weapon. Give me 3 invols, Mr. Siegs.
Okay. 3 4-up invulns. Make them all.
Make them all, as we're just only D6 each, you know. That's fine. Here's my Mace of Contagion, or whatever it's called. 3 hits for this one. Reroll 1s to 1 for Plague. This is going to be 3 AP1s.
What's the strength?
This is strength, I want to say, let's double check.
Oh yeah, I'm just honestly not sure.
This is the Mace of Contagion. So this is strength 6, so it 4 to wound.
So the 3 does not.
So
wound.
2 invuls. AP 1, 3 damage.
Okay.
6 damage clean.
All right.
Now I'm feeling better. We got all the Plague Frails.
All right.
12 attacks. I really like this unit with all the 3 upgrades. Rerolling 1s, then roll 1s. These are only strength 5 and 5s. Rerolling 1s.
3 so far.
5 wounds.
5.
Liking that.
AP on these.
AP 2.
All right. So 4 up invulns. He does go down.
Yes.
Failed enough.
He's done. Silent King out of here.
Doesn't explode.
Doesn't even explode. Get him off my table.
All right.
That's the first time I've ever killed that guy.
No, you've killed him before.
It's the first time that I
Remember when
remember killing that guy.
Remember when he blew up in your Harlequin army?
Yeah. We're going to consolidate this way. Keep this guy nice and protectorinoed. Stay in my Forest of Sanctuary. And then this guy's going to consolidate towards the Ophidians. This way. Get them all up in the 12-inch zones. You're good.
Zones. All right.
Have your 1 score peck, Mr. Siegs?
Scorpec man, reroll 1s. I get to reroll, right?
No, you do now, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking. 3s.
1.
Invul.
Invul is not good.
Flat 3 goes to 2.
6 left. Or maybe 7.
How you feeling, pain, right?
No. I have to buy those Warlord trade. Mortarion took it.
Oh, gotcha.
He's got quite a few of
I
those
remember
Warlord
your
trades.
normal list had that.
Yeah, he wouldn't mind if I wasn't memory.
Okay.
He wasn't running.
So, Nick, do your points first.
Okay, so I am not scoring Stranglehold because that's gone. I am Spread the Sickness isn't happening this turn. Despoiled Ground is later. Let's count. I killed 4 Scorpex. There's another 12 wounds. The Ophidians, I killed 2 this turn for another 6 wounds, 18 wounds. That's all I killed for infantry, right? Because I killed mostly Silent King.
Yeah,
so
Silent King
18
doesn't
more
count.
wounds, plus the 9 I got before is going to be 27.
Okay.
So that's going to give me, I was at a 6, now I'm going to be at a 9 for no prisoners. And for that's it for me. For primary, you're going to get an 8. Whatever else you get.
Okay. Sounds good to me. So I'll get an 8, and then everything else will be at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Mr. Siegs.
healing, we're going to heal up the Scorpec to full. This guy goes
We
to
got to
2.
gain the CPs. We're going to forget that every time for a long time.
And then the Scarab heals up to 2. Okay, and the Ghost Dart goes up to 11.
Yep.
Right. So, gonna kill this prince.
What do you mean you're going to kill this prince?
Kill him dead.
He was the prince who was promised. I really like these Plague Marine units. They're awesome.
There, yeah, all their upgrades are actually good.
Like, you just give them everything.
All right. So we're gonna give them the invuln, and that should be good. Okay.
You got Plague Broke Seeds.
What do we got over here?
You got the Malignifier.
The Magnifier.
Malignant Plague Caster with 1 wound left.
Okay. And they're -1 to hit.
They're -1 to hit.
All right. So, anything OBSEC besides the Plague Marines on that
Just the
objective?
Plague Marines.
Just the Plague Marines. Okay. And who can use the heroic strat?
Blood drone for 1 CP, 6 inches.
So I can tie him up with the Scarabs and have the Scorpex go into these Plague Marines. Probably going to be worth it just to get the points out of it. Yeah, because I think I'll just ignore the stuff on the far side. Which one's the one with 1 wound? This one?
That one there.
That one? Okay. I'll probably put some cheeky shots down.
Cheeky
range
shot.
at
I'm gonna make some cheeky saves. How about that?
them. Okay. So let's go ahead, and he's at 7 wounds remaining. Should be able to
He
kill
might be
him.
at 8. I need to confirm.
Okay.
I think he's at 7 left. I don't think they start with 9.
I don't think it's going to change too much here.
It'll change everything. No, I start with 8. We good. Game state restored. Game state never unrestored.
They're coming over here, and then we get the Scarabs. They don't need to do too much. I need to keep my OBSEC on this objective. How far away are you?
I'm getting there, okay?
More than 12.
Slowly.
So you're not getting... Okay, you only move 5, so
Yeah.
you're not getting there.
Well, not if you walk away from me.
Yeah.
Certainly not then.
Yeah. So he'll go and hide back over there. And we've got the Scarab friends. They'll go ahead. I could shut down the Heroic, or I can send them down the board. I think I want to just shuffle this way
Yeah.
Nick's not going to have a lot to respond to all that.
I don't respond.
Or he might just perils the guy back there.
I'm gonna run at you, and then before I charge, perils and take one on with me with my explosion.
I mean, I don't doubt you.
You don't. I killed a min here with a smite last turn. Think about that.
I did think about that. Alright, so that's all good.
Both of the men here died to like nonsense, and it was beautiful.
He's just going to come into here. Down the bottom. We've got the Ophidians. And the Scarabs can do their Scarab thing.
Scarabs doing the Scarab stuff? Are they gonna ancient machineries?
Yes,
That'd be cool.
they are.
It's not that cool, actually. I take that back.
We'll just come over this way.
This is a little bit of an attack you're formulating.
Yeah, I'm going after that one.
I see.
But I can't take down your secondary or anything like that.
No, that's happening.
Put in like so. I think that's good. So we will.
We will rock you.
They have -1 to hit. I do need to do as much damage to them as possible. Other defensive buffs that they have? The Plague Marines.
That's it.
That's it?
-1 damage.
Yeah,
Plus
just
5.
Okay.
Armor of Contempt. 3 of Save. Good old-fashioned power armor. They have a demonic plague blade.
Demonic thing. Alright, let's go ahead and put all of.
Actually, I think that guy died.
Put the big
He's the
gun
bullet
here.
catcher.
Put the big gun here, and then we'll put all the small guns at these guys.
Okay.
Need to soften them up big time.
Sure do.
1, 2. Is CT6 or
He's T6.
T6? I could just make sure it happens, but I need to get rid of these Plague Marines. So.
They're not bothering anybody. Big gun at the bullet drone, you said?
Big gun here.
Oh, big gun prince, okay.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And 6.
6. Nice one to hit. No rerolls.
I reroll ones.
No rerolls. Destroyer roll.
That's right.
Why do you roll so well? Weapons 5. It'd be helpful if I was weapon 6. I should have cast my spell.
Okay.
It would have passed. Wouldn't have perils.
3. I didn't use my deny, so 8.
It's true. Part of it was that you were just going to deny me anyway.
8 5-ups.
I'm going to take some in cover, so I'll get 4s. So I'll do ignoring cover.
Is that worth it?
Do
I'm already +1
CP.
strength.
Plus CP.
5-ups versus that. How many left in that unit?
It looks to be an 8-man.
8 men, so 2 are gone.
Yeah.
And those were what?
One guy who sucks and one plasma guy.
One guy who sucks. It'll help these guys.
Okay. So yes, ignore cover. Yeah. So all 5s. Like a champion, I only failed 2. Oh, amazing. 1 damage kills that guy. You killed the other plasma gun Siegs.
All right, the big boy, he hits, he wounds.
Big boy hits wounds. How about a failed save? Oh, boy.
Demon Prince.
Alive.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go ahead and pop in the shots into these guys with the little characters.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 1 hit. Nothing.
Nothing to
And
do.
then we'll go ahead and we'll shoot the other guy this way.
Yep.
He has D3 shots. 2. 2 hits. I believe this is strength 5.
And then it wouldn't wound.
Okay. I think that is all good.
That's good.
So we'll do some charges.
Yep.
You don't have interrupt CP, right?
Don't need it.
Okay. So charge in there. Makes it.
Blah, 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 blah.
And then
What you thinking
I
over
think
here?
I will still charge him just to try and get the extra movement.
Charging backwards really going to get you that much extra movement?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Definitely going to charge them in there.
This
Or I
five
can
in?
get, yeah.
Oh, let's do it. Let me fight first, kill them all.
So you got 1, 2. Yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 6.
Just thinking. Sure thinking. Thinking Lincoln.
I think. And then the Foul Blade Splunk and Heroic 6.
No, just 3. Just the blow drone 6.
Okay, so if I go into the blow drone, I can.
The Foul Blight one can go 3 and then make you fight last immediately. If he's engaged in range of you.
I'm saying if I go here,
That would work.
then I get around him.
But you have to be able to pile 3 and engage the Plague Marines.
I can do it because I have a model right there.
That's true, that's
Yeah,
true.
super easy. So I think I'll do that play.
Yeah.
So we'll just explain it
oh,
because it's
yeah.
another tricky play.
No, they totally know what's going on.
Yeah, like explain, charge into this Blotron. I'll be outside of 3 of the fight last, but within 3 within 1 inch of this guy. And then when I activate, I'll pile in towards this unit, swing into them, even though I count as not charging.
Well, because you don't count.
Because I don't count as.
So, but you're not going to clear them as a charge target. You're just doing the blow drone, right?
Yeah.
All right. I could overwatch you. I'm not going to. And what this is going to allow Siegs to do is just, when it's his turn to activate, pile in and fight a unit as if it's been an ongoing combat. It's a great way around the Felblight spawn. Not much I can do about this unless I position my models very particularly, but as the game goes underway, it's really hard. This is just a weakness to the army.
We'll charge
But only against really skilled players who are in the war room.
Some scarabs.
Which we have more information on in the link right below.
Yeah, the Art of War 40k/learn more.
Learn more. It's right there. Who doesn't want to learn more? Siegs, do you want to learn more?
Can these guys heroic 6?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
The blow drones.
Stay over there.
You were going to kill my blow drone with a cheeky shot. You didn't even shoot him. Nothing cheeky about that.
I'll actually go right there, and then he'll come around. Okay.
Okay.
So we will.
Rock you?
Yep. No interrupts. So swing there first. Because no, you get to swing first.
Yes, because I do.
Jareb is the one who's doing the basing.
Scareb's basing me, so
That's why I had to charge
So
him,
I
yeah.
see. That makes sense. All right, so I can't move at all. I can punch. I will punch a random Scarab. Okay. 2 hits. 2 wounds from my Plague Probe.
I assume this is
It's
18.
AP2?
Yeah.
Do I kill that wounded Scarab?
Yeah, if it's 2 wounds. Oh, there's a wounded scarab.
Oh, Plague Probe claims another victim.
So we'll see if he reanimates. Almost.
But almost isn't
Almost is just not good.
not good.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and pop into here.
Pop it like it's hot, Siegs.
Yep.
Okay, so this is going to be tough. I rolled well before, so let's just do it again.
He'll go within a 1/2 inch.
Oh, everyone's going to attack me?
Yep.
Oh, man. Siegs.
So the flat 3 damage guy first.
No explodes. That's good. Double ones to wound. You like to see that. You like that one.
4. And yep. These are 2 damage.
Yep. Which so goes to 1?
Yep. Okay. No ones. Wow.
No ones.
All right.
Toughness 5. 3 wounds.
Only 3. Ouch.
AP3?
That is brutal.
AP3 will bring me to 5 ups, which will kill a guy.
Yep.
Yep.
And then that's it.
That was ineffective, Siegs.
That was.
Let's see if I can be effective at you with my punches.
Probably. Well,
So-
yeah.
Here's my AP3, or my 3 damage, Mace of Contagion. 2 hits. I'm still in reroll 1s to my Prince range. I don't start here, you start here.
Yeah.
So if I lose my Prince, I lose my Prince. So
Exactly,
CT,
yeah.
CT,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Here we go. So I'll do the exploding 6s, man. Okay. 1 hit. 3 to wounds. Does wounds. So invuln.
Prince good.
Okay. And then the normal guys. Okay. Reroll 1s. The 2 misses. Okay. That's 2.
2. Bada bing, bada boom. No, he's done.
All right. Single damage swings don't matter.
Yeah, I'm
Does
not
he
gonna
explode?
CP that. I don't think so. I think it just happens. Okay, so no real 1s. I had 2 hits from my Mace of Contagion over here.
And I won't consolidate them. Just keep them there.
Naturally. 2 hits. 2 wounds. AP1 on the Scorpex. This is, I'm back over here.
AP1 on the score picks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flat 3.
Okay.
There's 2 wounds.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Flat 3. 2 more down. Okay. And then we got the Plague Frails. I'll start actually with my Pus Cleavers, I think they're called. I need one of these names. I don't need to, but they're fun to say. They're like orcs. So I have 2 Great Plague Cleavers. That's what it is. These hit on 4s, but I rolled well. It's lovely when that works. 2s to wound. -1 toughness. Plague weapon. 4 invuls, or 4 AP3s.
4 AP3s?
4 AP3s.
All right.
All right, first one, D6, 1 damage. Still not dead.
So I have to keep
Now
this
he's
one
dead.
down. So-
And then the next guy, it's okay. Next guy's taking 6.
Okay.
So there's 1 left.
Yep.
Plague Frail time.
2. All right.
Do, 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 do.
The score bags completely whipped.
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
This could be going a lot
I just needed to
differently,
kill like a couple models this turn.
but it's not.
That's insane.
You shot them with the destroyers. And
I shot
charged them with the
everything.
score
Like
packs
I killed two models.
That's
That's wild.
Well, that many AP2s.
Definitely not impressed by the destroyers.
I'm impressed by the Plague Marines.
Okay, he's dead.
He's done. Okay. We'll consolidate. Oh, the stupid scarabs there. We'll just stay where we're at. Okay. You want to do your scarab into my bullet drone?
Yep.
That was with conviction. He said it.
One. I don't know if their auto wound works against vehicles, but it would be 2 wounds, and let's see if that wounds. It wouldn't. I'll look it up. Just take 2 and then see if the other
I
one
will
matters.
pass them both. So
See if the other one would matter.
the other one would not.
Okay, cool. I'm not, because some rules that auto wound things don't work against
gotcha.
vehicles.
So that's going to be it, Siegs. You did your ancient machineries for 4 more,
Yep, so I got 12 on that.
and you got 1 for holding the one here.
Yep.
I'm actually going to get a 12 on primary because I got 3.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, it's fine.
That's bad.
It's good. It was good.
That was bad.
We're going to go up a command point. You're going to get a command point too.
Yep. I go up to 1.
How many did you kill?
Oh, I get great call.
Killed
great
15 wounds from the
15 more
score packs.
packs.
Did you score treasures?
I scored
more
1 point on it.
scarab, so 19.
Just hold the top objective.
So 19 more wounds there is going to put my 9 all the way up to a 12 on no prisoners. Because I get my bonus 2.
Purge the vermin.
Purge, he's going to get.
Yep, I get the full 3.
Oh, actually, do you? Do you? Are these Plague Marines being sneaky ninjas?
I gotta be wholly within.
I think they just snuck in. Yeah. Yeah, well, I would have to pile in towards the scarab, so I can't get
Yeah,
closer.
he can't do that.
But I think I just got it naturally, right? So like 30 is. They're in 30?
Yeah, just do the 22.
Yeah, 22.
That was what you didn't do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So then I get 2 points on
So
it.
2 points on Purge Burn.
Yep.
Sweet, planned it. Let's go punch stuff. Take their land. Plague Marines. I guess you'll do the. Oh, I have to control this objective, don't I?
Yeah.
I gotta spread the sickness. Plague. These clowns can do it. They're not gonna mess it up.
So let me grab a marker. This one?
Yeah. Spreading the sickness. I know I was really worried about not being able to do so many actions with this army, but I'm getting it done.
I am not killing Plague Marines.
No, it's great.
It's like wild.
Bloat drone. And now I can start planting my own bombs. I didn't think that was going to be something I do. He's going to advance. 11 gets us in front of my base to this side of the ruin.
Yeah, you're good, Nick.
So he's going to forever hold this objective for me. These units, how close do I have to be to the bomb to defuse it? 3. So right
Of
here.
the center.
3 to the center, I got you.
Yeah, you're good.
So he's going to defuse that, and they're just going to get involved. That's why the bloat drone went backwards.
You could just pull it down now. Because I believe if you're OBSEC, it just happens automatically.
I think so.
Yeah.
This bloat drone
I'll look at it while you move.
is going to go plant a bomb on this side. I'll use my green. I'll use the banners because I like the banners. Here we go. My banners are bombs. Burp. That's the official sound a bloat drone makes when it plants a bomb. Burp. This bloat drone is fighting a scarab. That is unfortunate. I'll just stay in combat and kill it.
It's on a 4-up if you have an OBSEC.
It's on a 4-up
If
if I'm
this
upset?
action is successfully
Oh,
completed,
you know what? You are right. You are
roll
right. It's hard to
d6
tear
and add 3
down.
to the result. If the unit that performed the action has the objective secured ability or similar rule on a 4+, remove the primed
So
explosive.
if it has OBSEC, then you auto do it.
Yeah, because I'm getting +3 to the roll. So I have to roll a 4-up, but I'm +3. What a fun interaction. This hombre,
I just need to read because we usually don't.
this hombre is going to walk off the objective because I don't want you to charge onto it. And it doesn't matter to me, right? Because I'm holding 2, you're going to hold 2. I didn't take Stranglehold because it's gone.
Yeah, that's totally
So
fine.
it's just, I'm going to do that.
Nick, while you're moving, we have you down over here for a 0 and despoiled ground. A couple people are asking, what exactly is that?
Oh, I should think about that. Despoiled Ground is an endgame secondary.
Why don't you read it because I don't know what it is.
That is Death Guard specific.
Read the updated
Oh,
version of it.
yeah, there's an update version. It's Death Guard specific. It's in that Battlefield Supremacy category. So the way this one works is there's 4 bullet points, maybe 5. I get points for achieving them. There's also one of the hidden powers of Death Guard is you can't find them in this book. Here they are. So you score 3 victory points for each of the following conditions that you satisfy. And there's 5 bullets. So the first one is having more units from your army, one or more Death Guard units from your army are wholly within your opponent's deployment zone, and 1 or more Death Guard units from your army are wholly within your deployment zone. This is endgame. So I have to be over there and be over here.
You might as well advance him. Yeah, here.
It's fine. Then 1 or more Death Guard units from your army are wholly within 3 different table quarters, and all more than 6 from any other table quarters. So kind of the same way engaged in R&D. Now that I have that big exclusion zone down the middle, I got to be in 3 different quarters. And then the next bullet point is if I'm in 4 different quarters. So 3 quarters for 3 points, 4 quarters for 6 points, because they'll stack with each other. And then you control half or more of the objective markers on the battlefield, so 3 of them, pretty easy. And if every objective marker is within contagion range, so that's an aura every model in my army emits, by the end of the game it's going to be a 9-inch range. So if I have every objective marker within 9 inches of one of my units, it's going to be contaminated. Okay, so that's what I got to do. I should start thinking about that.
So you can move the Foul Blight spawn still, and then you can decide if you want to fall back from the Scarab.
No, I think I'm going to stay in combat with the Scarab.
Okay.
You can Overwatch. Are you 5 up Overwatch right now?
No.
No. Well, that's good. I think I want to kill all these destroyers.
I would have to be wholly within.
Let's advance this guy.
Defensible.
This guy's going to go 7.
Just get the -1 toughness on them.
I'm going to make sure my Plague Marines can chill in the range and hit you with a flamer.
Okay. So just focus on the shooting units.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. Let's do some Psychic Phase. We're good.
Perils?
So let's do some shooting phase. They defuse the bomb. They spread the sickness. They are good to shoot. So we'll do his flamer into these Ophidians.
Okay.
6 shots. Love to see that. 3 1s. Your -1 toughness. I'm strength 6.
So 2s.
Strength 7. So 2. So 6 AP 3s.
Okay. +1. So I make 1. So they're dead. It's flat 3, right?
It's flat 2.
Okay. So then one guy. I
one
make 1 on a 6, and then I have 1 guy with a wound left.
Okay.
Yeah. It's flat 2.
Flat 2. So 1 guy with a wound left.
All right. Any other?
I have the whole unit here.
Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Well, he's still touching.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and reanimate.
Oh, he's gonna reanimate these things.
I'm gonna try. I haven't done it yet. There's bound to be nope.
No, there isn't. We'll do the 2 plasma guns that overcharge here. 1 plasma gun not overcharge here. Blight launchers here. I don't care if he lives. 2 plasma guns overcharging. Oh, not in. I killed my plasma guns. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have 1
You
plasma.
have melee weapons left.
I have 1 plasma gun and a blight launcher, and 4 guys that don't have any that have combat. Yeah. So.
I know it seemed like not many models died, but a couple did.
No. 1 blight launcher will just shoot here.
Okay.
That's good for the kill. 2 hits. 1 AP2.
Okay. Dead.
All right, cool. Plasma gun got wasted. That's my sergeant. All right, they're gonna charge. Oh no, I got flamer into the Scarab. 3 shots. Oh no. 3 AP1s.
Well, it's dead. It has 6 up armor save.
Oh, it's got 4 wounds though, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're not 2 damage.
No.
Gotcha.
Okay, then we'll charge. They're gonna charge destroyers, and does this guy do anything?
No.
Okay, him too.
He's just there as.
Okay.
Okay.
6 inches will make it.
Okay. They do have the invuln up.
The invul.
Yes, sir.
Well, screw him. Okay.
No interrupts.
No interrupts. They can't charge because they're all actioning. So let's just go here.
Okay.
So we've got 1 Power Fist, 2 Great Pus Cleavers, 2 Plague Frails, and a Blight Launcher. I'm going to spend 2 so that damage overflows. We'll do our 2 Big Pus Cleavers. Hitting on 4s will be 3 hits.
I don't have a minus.
I'm minus.
Okay.
3 hits.
T5 goes to T4.
3 wounds, AP3.
Okay. 5 of invulns. All of it. So fail 1 of those.
6 damage, 4 damage, and it overspills.
Okay. So kills 1 and then is going to bleed 1 over. So 1 guy's down to 2 wounds.
Okay. We will do the Plague Frails next. 3.
And you spent that 2 CP on me. Gotcha.
3s to hit. And strength 5, 3s to wound.
Because I'm -1. Big weapon.
Yep. Will be 5 for 6 AP2s.
Still, it's going to be 5 ups, so I make 3 of those.
So 6 damage, does overspill. So kills
kills
him, kills the next, wounds the next.
Yep. So 2 damage, 5 damage, and this guy up here is wounded.
Okay. Then we've got the great, the power fist. The great power fist. He's got 3 attacks. 2 hits, 2 wounds. AP3.
5 ups.
Another 2 damage.
Kills this guy.
And the blight launcher. 2 hits, 2 armor saves. I'm hitting you with my gun.
Oh, the gun guy. Gotcha.
That's 2 damage.
It's only 2.
It's 1 damage each, yeah.
Okay. He doesn't have a special.
No, his special thing is the shooting gun he has.
Okay.
And we're going to consolidate. I don't think we're going to take the objective, but we're going to annoy you. No. Okay.
Okay. So I get to reanimate.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And 5 ups.
You got one!
I got a model back.
Proud of you, Siegs.
All right.
So that's 3 wounds each, so I got 12 wounds worth of destroyers there.
Yeah. You don't have enough models on the objective, so it
No,
doesn't
you
matter.
got that. So that's going to put me up to a 13 on no prisoners.
Yep.
You
I get to swing back.
can swing back. And then I got the Blowtron or Scarab too. You
And
get
this
to go
this
first
squad doesn't have anybody wounded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll swing those guys. So I don't know what the melee profile is of regular destroyers.
then. No one knows, Siegs. That's the beauty
It's
to it.
not good, I assume. Am I -1 strength or anything?
No.
Alright.
You're -1 toughness.
Yep. That won't matter. So I believe they have the same thing. They hit on 3s. They'll reroll 1s from being destroyers. And strength 5, no AP 1 damage. Should be it. Yep, no combat attack. They do have 3 attacks, or 2 attacks there. Yep, 2 attacks, and the heavy also has 2. So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yep.
Okay. And you're -1 or no? No powers.
No,
looks
no
like
powers,
it.
sorry. That guy's very important.
Okay. Reroll
Needs to
1s.
not die.
Strength 5.
1, 2.
Yep.
AP?
No, it's no combat attack.
All good.
All right, and then the character is going,
Tropical Man?
yes.
Yes.
He's got I think 1 attack in combat. Yep, 1 attack in combat. He hits, doesn't wounds, and then he has D.
Oh, I killed the Ophidians too, so I should get a 14 on no prisoners.
You're gonna max that.
Well, hopefully.
So we're gonna have 1 hit. Oh, you're not minus, so 2 hits, and then wounding on 4s. Nope.
Okay, you got your 1 scarab
Did
on
you
my guy.
consolidate into? anything?
Yeah, I consolidate. Not into anything new.
Okay.
You got your 1 scarab on my guy. Blowtron.
He has 4 attacks. 1 hit. Nothing.
Time to get plague probed. Will he get his 3rd kill? Oh, maybe not. Yes. Oh, he's got 1 wound left. It's AP2. We got it. Scarab down. Okay. We're going to be at a 14 for no prisoners. I spread the sickness again in the middle, so that's going to be 11 points on sickness. I believe that's everything.
Cool. Is this turn 5?
This is your turn 5. You're going to
Top of 5.
top of 5. You're going to get an 8 again on primary.
Yep. So primary's done for me. This guy's gonna go up to 3.
You get a
Oh,
command
sorry, I have to
point. You and I both get a command point.
I think that, no, they can't fail morale. I only lost the 4 guys, because even if I roll a 6, I'm okay. Okay. And then this guy heals to full.
Nope.
He's gonna heal a friend,
Yeah.
and
Bring me more models to kill.
I mean, I might as well. Okay.
Do you think you can kill that Plague Marine unit, though?
Probably not.
I mean, not for lack of effort.
I think I might just try and, because killing more units is just 1 more point for you. I think I just need to tie it down so you can't do the action, right? Is that
Well, which action are you talking about? Spread the sickness?
spread the sickness?
You just have to hold it. Because I can't perform.
Okay, so then it's better to fall back and
Yeah.
control it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Okay. Okay.
Because I'm not going to be able to get any more spread the sickness points if you don't.
Gotcha. I thought you could just.
I can do it if you're on it, but not if you. I
have to
hold
control
I have
it.
to control it.
Okay. All right. So it's similar to my action secondary.
Yeah, and because my no prisoners is going to max pretty much either way, so it doesn't your survival doesn't matter.
Exactly.
The spoiled ground, you could think about trying to annoy me with that by killing the Blowtron and this, because then I would have no one in this corridor or contaminating this objective. But that is quite the ask.
Okay. You can heroic 6
For 1 CP, which I always have, because you get one at the start of your turn.
No, I'm saying now, if I send the Chronomancer over there.
If the Chronomancer just flies over here,
Yeah.
I could Heroic 6 with you.
Because
you.
you have a...
I have one because I gained one at the start of your turn.
I have one too. Yeah, I didn't put it. Okay. So, do I think you'll kill me in combat? What's his stats again?
He's got 4 attacks. He's strength 6. It's a plague weapon. It's a plague probe. He's already claimed 3 models. He's going for a 4th.
All right, put him on there.
Put him on there.
He's in heroic range.
Oh, he's doing it.
I am in. I think I have to be in. I have to be in heroic range of the other guy.
George, you're just here.
I'm doing it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I could use cut them down.
Do it.
No, then I can't.
Then you
heroic.
can heroic. All right. How far are these guys away? They're
What is the point of this move?
13.
Not this one. That one.
Try and get my points on the
On
battlefield
the
supremacy one.
Yeah.
Instead of 1 point, because I think I
If you hold that, right? Because you have
or
to-
didn't the first 3 turns I got 15s on it, or I got the 5 point. No, I got
You got,
I got 5
you got
5.
2. You got on your turn 1. You got 2 objectives.
No, I got 3.
You got 3.
I got 3
Yeah.
twice in a row. I got 10.
Ancient machineries, right?
No, it's Treasury of the Aeons.
Treasury Aeons, you have 14 on.
So then
So you
that's
just-
irrelevant.
that's
That's
irrelevant,
irrelevant.
yeah.
I just need to hold this one.
So you want to stay over there? Or you
No, because that is pointless.
Well, it's not pointless. My blow drum was looking real.
Well, you're gonna get
choppy.
12 anyway. on primary.
I just meant my blow drum would like to add to his collection.
Yeah,
It's not
you score
pointless for
prime.
him.
Yeah. All right. So he was stuck in this unit.
Yeah.
Let's see. So what are my secondary? I can't get anything else on ancient machineries. I did all 3 of the center ones.
Treasure's done. Machines is
Treasure
done.
will get 15.
Yeah. What's your third one?
Purge the vermins of 11.
Purge the vermin. So
So
I'm
that's-
in this quarter.
I'm gonna
in
get-
that quarter, but that blow drum snuck in.
Let's see. Then, but you're not in my deployment zone, so I'll get 1 more point on that guaranteed.
For sure.
What is your final secondary looking like?
So I have despoiled ground. I'm on track to be in contagion range of every objective. I'm on track to hold at least 3. I'm on track to.
So you just have to be within 12 an objective.
9. I
Yeah,
cannot
so-
because I'm out of spells. But if I get a model with a 9 of every objective, it's
You
good.
can-
So
yeah,
that's
exactly.
done.
You don't have to touch it.
No. Objectives are already good. Quarters are pretty much already good unless you kill all of this, which isn't real. So I'm going to max spoiled ground.
So that what does it max at?
15.
15.
15,
Okay, so if you get a 15 there, and then you spread the sickness.
Spread of sickness is it's pretty much done unless you screw up, and that's going to be at an 11. And then no prisoners, I'm going to max, or maybe a 14.
Okay, so that's close, and then the primary. So it comes down to the
I
primary.
got a bomb over there.
So I need to. I'm
If
gonna
you kill
raise.
that blow drone, that bomb doesn't
I
finish.
can't kill that blowtron.
You got a ghost star?
Can I? Well, no. I mean,
Okay.
that's not real.
I'm just saying.
That's not real.
Richard Chat is reminding you that you have a teleport.
You do have
I
a
do have the
teleport.
teleport. But that's what I'm
You can
thinking.
teleport over here. If you kill this guy, it's going to annoy
I'm
me.
teleporting them for sure, but
Killing this guy could definitely mess up my ability to get in this quarter. It basically means the blow drone has to hop on this way.
that's what I'm saying is like so. Even if you can move in there, you have to get wholly within.
Yeah.
So easy. You just.
Well, no, I have to be more than 6 from. It's like that.
Oh, you have to be more than 6 from
So I
that?
basically have to be 24 inches here and 16 inches up, which is a pretty easy advance roll.
So it's either I put all my guns that way, and that guy's out of charge range. I can teleport back there, clear that quarter. That would get me 2 on purge the vermin. And
If you just abandon this and I hold it, I could just spread the sickness here.
no, what I'm saying is I move them out of the way and I hold with more
Hold them
models.
like more models that
exactly.
way? Yeah. Okay.
So I have to decide if these guys are going to try and advance over there. They're going to try and go this way. I think it's probably better just teleport over here. Killing him, how many points is that worth?
Intrinsically none, but if I have no one in this quarter or near this objective, it's worth theoretically 9. But I don't have to. Like he's not my only answer to that because that Blowtron is also.
Okay. Well, I don't need to
do
play
it.
Theory Hammer here.
Yeah.
Because it's already a really cool take game.
It's a good game.
So I'm going to teleport them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's worth going because I don't have the reroll wounds access. I don't think it's worth going after that Blowtron over there. I think it's better to try and kill the 1 wounds dude over here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you charge on, when do you have to do this? to spread the sickness.
Is
Like
that
if I
in my movement phase.
if I try and move block this area.
That's the spoiled ground, is what you're thinking. The spoiled ground just checks at the end of the game.
Okay.
So I will charge you instead of.
So you
advancing.
charge me.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So then gonna want to be back here, and more than 9 away, and this is the character, and this guy.
Sounds good.
So we'll just measure 9 away from you.
Maybe he'll live. I think he was safer before I moved him.
Probably. Honestly. So over here.
Can't believe you're going malignant plague caster hunting. What a way to end the game, Siegs.
So they'll try and shoot that way.
You're not going to succeed. These destroyers don't know what's up.
Actually, there might be a better play here.
Oh, don't find a better play.
Yeah, I think try kill this 1 wound guy and kill this guy.
Oh, go for a double
for the
action?
double.
Oh, no.
If you could give me the other destroyers over there.
no, this could actually work.
This could work.
This could work, Siegs. Oh, he's going to get the 1-1 blow throw.
So they'll go over there so that they have options either way.
Yeah, they would.
In that quarter, because that'll open up quite a bit of points. Then I don't need to block this because you can't touch this objective for spread the sickness the next
No,
turn.
I can touch it for, I need to hold.
You're
3.
going to get within 9.
Well, I'm saying for my primary, I got to hold 3 objectives to get the 12.
You're going to hold 1, 2, and you'll hold this at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'll kill stuff.
Yeah, you'll kill that.
Okay.
So that should be no problem. I am going to try and whittle the unit down again. They don't have the -1 to hit this time.
You don't even have guns.
Well, no, I'm going to charge these guys in. Like,
And then I'm going to go first and kill everybody.
probably.
And then I'm going to spread the sickness when I'm done.
Yeah. How are these Plague Marines so invincible?
It's
like,
amazing.
what?
They finally did it.
This guy, one of the guys is wounded over here.
They finally just made walking around with Plague Marines viable.
I feel like I should be able to do enough damage there, but
But Plague Marines are tough now.
they're just doing stuff.
Who needs Terminators? Just take dudes. Give them free upgrades. 100 points of free upgrades per unit adds up.
All right. And this is end of game. You're going to get in with that Bloatrone regardless, so move blocking them doesn't matter. You're going to get in with this guy.
Yeah.
So touch.
That's perfectly fine.
Yep.
Planning a bomb is an action.
So I think it's probably better just to action with these guys, get the 4 points up. They're going to come over here, action in your quarter.
They have to. Oh, they're OPSEC. So
Yeah, they're OPSEC, so they'll finish.
Oh, it might be troops actually, not OPSEC. Let's check that. Check's on the case.
All right, if it's troops, I'll just go this way.
No, it's offside.
It's OPSEC. Okay, so you can do it.
Okay.
Siegs and his bombs.
So you shouldn't be able to tear that one down.
No, that's gonna stay up.
And in that case, I'm not charging them. So can you heroic with them?
No.
Okay.
If I was Mortarian's Anvil, and there was a different circumstance.
So Technomancer will go in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just shield the scarabs as best I can.
That's fine.
Okay. Then let's do some shooting.
Gun time?
They'll shoot into the Plague Marine.
Oh, not the Ghost Arc.
The Ghost starts.
See, just start with the destroyers. I want to know the outcome of your turn, not this preamble.
So, not -1 this time.
No.
Winning on 5s.
Something on 5s, not bad. 3,
Okay.
4.
Yep.
3?
3.
3 AP2s?
No, AP1.
AP1,
Just
3
three.
armor
Three
save.
ups.
Oh, you killed one.
Finally, the Ghost Arc.
You got the Blight Launcher.
The character.
No, just combat. And a positive gun.
Character. 3. AP2.
3 AP. Didn't he fall back?
No, that's the
That's
guy
the
who
guy.
teleported out.
3
This is the
AP2s,
Technomancer.
go to AP1. 1 damage?
That's 1.
That's
That's 1. Okay.
Okay. Important stuff?
Yep. So they are going to. Let's shoot the character here.
With everything?
The character.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
your character.
My character.
Your
See if I kill the 1 wound, then I can put everything into the blow drone.
That's cheeky.
So
Don't get tropical on me.
2 hits.
2 hits. T5. 1 wound. AP?
Sorry, it's actually D3 shots
okay.
on this. So let's see. I did roll the 3, so it'll be
It's fine.
still same thing.
So 1 wound.
Yep.
AP?
AP2.
4 up. Now.
CP? Or you save it for the blow drone because he has an invuln.
I mean, if everything goes to the bloat drone, he's just screwed. I don't know. I'm screwed either way. I think I'm just going to let this happen.
Okay. And then I'll shoot everything at
Roll it. He's gonna live.
big boy.
Big boy hits.
Wounds. Give me that.
He's good. No big boy here.
And there's 3 regular guys, right?
There's 3 regular guys.
Okay. Reroll ones.
Oh
2
yes.
misses.
Oh yes.
And I'll spend my reroll on one of these wound rolls. So
4.
4. Honestly, if you make 4, you deserve to survive.
Here's 3 of them. Oh yeah. Does he explode? It doesn't matter. No, he didn't. Boom. Okay. That it, Mr. Zeeks?
I think that's all that I can do.
That's right. That's the attitude of defeat that I like to hear from you. All right, my turn.
I can't finish them off with 2 Scorpeg destroyers.
You sure
saw,
can't.
we saw 5 kill 1 guy.
I'm going to go before you. You really are. That'd be a non-starter. I'm going to go up to 2 CP.
Is there any use in trying to tie them up, or
Um,
no? They just score your thing,
No.
and I already prevent the
yeah,
action.
it's,
Okay.
Unless, yeah, no, there isn't. So he needs to roll an advance roll to get over here. That's really important. I'm up to 2 CP.
CP, go to 3. Let's go ahead and score Richard out.
Or I go to 2.
He goes to 2.
I was at 1.
Scoring Richard out, he's going to finish Ancient Machineries.
I already finished
you
that.
finished
I capped at 12 on that.
Okay.
I get, for Purge the Vermin, I get 3 points.
Yeah, because I'm not in this quarter.
Yep.
How do you? Oh, you get 2 points, right? Because I'm in.
I get my deployment zone.
Yeah, so you have deployment zone and this
And
quarter.
1, 2, because you're not wholly within.
They're wholly within.
They're wholly within? Okay.
They certainly
Okay.
are.
So 2 points.
What do you think they are? Okay.
They look like they're pretty close. But
That's the midline.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I was looking at that.
Oh no.
The unit over there.
So 2 for Purge the Vermin. Your
I get my 1 point there.
your treasures are 15, and your primary's done. So my turn. I'm gonna bullet drone you. Advance roll. Oh, he's going places. He's gonna move 14 inches. And that is the quarter. That is contagion range. So I didn't make the objective. I need to hold 3, so that's easy enough. They will.
You just auto advance that guy over. Oh, I guess I'm OPSEC.
I might have to charge you,
Yeah, you can charge.
but then it's failable. And it's also a failable advance roll. So I'll go for the charge. And just hope I don't fail it. Bloat drone is gonna go there. These guys will advance. I can't start a bomb right now, right? It's pointless because it won't finish.
No, I'm not sure if your OPSEC is.
No OPSEC is gonna be able to pull it off. They could if they don't charge, but then I won't hold that objective.
It would be the same number of points.
What do you mean?
4 points. It's the same number of points.
If I hold the objective, you're saying?
So yeah, no, if you start the bomb, you might as well do the bomb because you auto do it
Oh,
instead of
that's
failing
fair.
the charge. If it's just 4 points,
That's a good point.
because instead of going from 8 to 12, you'll just be 4 extra points on the
Yeah.
primary, and you have a max primary, so you'll get those 4 points. So in that case, you don't have to worry about failing the charge.
That's true. So I'll just toss a bomb.
Yeah, so you can put them back and toss the bomb.
We need to. Am I in my own deployment zone? 30 inches this way, because he might have actually shot me out of that being possible.
I mean, that unit all the way up on that objective can do it as well.
I don't know if I'm in my deployment zone completely.
You have to be wholly with them?
Yeah, I think I'm just
I
out.
think you're just out, yeah.
I think I'm
Do you want to,
totally
with that knowledge, do you want to use your reroll on that guy?
No, I think it's more important that I get in the quarter and all that. I'm looking for a 6.
Well, if you have to be within 9 of it, you can still be back here. And
No, I have to not be within 6 inches of the.
Okay.
It's like a
I got you.
tough
So
thing
there's
to
like a narrow
It's
sliver
narrow,
where you have to be.
yeah.
Okay. So it's not worth rerolling that.
They could plant the bomb, but I think they want to just clear off something here and get the objective that way. Blight spawn will advance. Oh yeah. Oh, Siegs.
All good.
Let's just do some shooting. They planted the bomb.
Yep.
Foul Blight Spawn's going to shoot the Scorpex here. 4 shots. Reroll 1s. Oh, there's another one. Your toughness 4 now, so 2 AP3s.
5 ups.
Got
one?
2 damage. There
It's
are
only
no
2?
guns in my unit, yep. So we'll just try to hit this charge.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't.
6, we make it. We're just going to hit them as hard as possible and take your objective. Here is the 2 Plague Frails.
Okay. I'll do -1 to wounds.
So 3s to hits. Bad hits. Maybe you'll live, Siegs. And then
-1 wounds.
your toughness 4.
You go to
I'm strength 5. But
so-
-1 wounds of force.
Yep.
Rerolls will be 2 AP2s.
2 AP2s. Make them both.
Oh no, Sieg's not like this. The Power Fist. Power Fist got 1 hit, no wounds. And the big plus cleaver monsters will be 3 hits and 1 wound. A nice 1 wound was clutch. Good. Didn't do a single point of damage here. You can attack back. That's really
I don't
bad.
have to. I deny your primary anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So.
All right. So that was a good game, Siegs.
Yeah. Right.
That was It doesn't matter if you attack me. So, all right. So score it out. I will get.
That was a really good game.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed by Plague Marines right now.
Me too. We'll talk.
Now,
Let me finish the score. I have no idea who won.
Oh yeah.
So I will not get my 15 on Despoiled Ground. I'm currently in all 4 quarters. So that's 6 points. I am in contagion range of every objective, so that's 9. I don't control 3 objectives, half the objectives. So I think I'm only getting a 9.
Okay.
And I'm not in my own deployment zone. So 9 on Despoiled Ground, not 15.
You get 11 on spread
11 spread the sickness.
and no prisoners.
No prisoners.
You actually didn't kill any more, so you stay at 14.
I didn't take these shots. I might have actually earned
Go ahead and take those shots.
Well, let me. If it comes down to a single point, we can
Yeah,
count.
totally fair.
Let's just not. I've got primary. I'm going to get 8 more points at the end of the game for mission objectives. Siegs will get 4 points for the single bomb he's raised.
Yep.
And I'm going to get 8 points for the 2 bombs that I've raised.
Yep.
And I think that finishes us out.
And you scored a 12 on primary.
I scored an 8 at the end of the game.
Just 8.
Not 12.
Just 8?
Just 8.
You have more than him.
No, because I'm on these 2.
Yeah, he's on 2. This is contested. You didn't attack me. You would kill at least 1 model.
Yeah, I just have to kill 1 model. I'm happy to roll it out.
Roll, see if you kill 1 model.
Yep. Okay, big boy. I'll hit. If you fail, I'll spend my. I would know.
See, why wasn't I spending CP? That's stupid.
I'll spend mine. So 3. If you fail any, they're dead.
Yeah, I failed some. So
Okay.
I'm not going to hold this one. So yeah, I'll get the 8. So where does that leave us, Charlie?
With you getting that 8, the final score is Richard Siegler 86, Nick Nanavati 84.
Oh damn! Good game.
So even
with the no prisoner.
If you had made the charge there, you would have won.
Well, you live and you learn, Mr. Siegs. That's a great game.
That was a great game. Yeah, like this Plague Marine unit was absolutely heroic in this turning because I think I got a nice advantage with Morty, and then that total whiff against this unit, them picking up the Scorpex, walking over here, doing a lot of damage, and then getting all those extra points. They were heroes in this game.
Dude, this was amazing. I had so much fun with this army, this game in general. Like, Plague Marines just walking around being unstoppable was awesome.
Chat loved this game.
Free upgrades might seem like a small deal, but we just saw that it's
Holy
huge.
crap! Like I walked through your army with Plague Marines.
This isn't the only thing that that got free upgrades. I believe Assault Marines for Space Marines got free upgrades. Anything that's getting free upgrades, you're in a great spot because these things are actually they make the unit dramatically more powerful, and we saw that with the Plague Marines. Like it's a decent shooting unit, not a ton of firepower, but enough to help chip away at things. Because the original Death Guard list struggled with just clearing off nonsense units and finish things off. Now you can actually quite easily do that.
Yeah.
And then the combat was
a little bit of
very
shooting
good.
just really helped. Death Guard have always had a terrible shooting phase because you don't want to pay 100 points for those units extra to get this kind of damage output. But they don't do anything unless you pay those points. Now that they're free, they actually are quite tough and destructive in every phase, and that just keeps on coming. It's awesome.
It was really good. So I know you were talking about an old if you removed Morty before this game, you would go for even more Plague Marines, and I think we saw how powerful that might have been.
The list that I want to run, especially now, I want to try Morty because he got 50 points down. Internet loves Morty.
He's a synergy tool.
He's worth a shot, for sure. He's still got the I'm huge problems, which is sometimes you just fail very important saves. Oh, there's 2 men here's 10 damage. Oh no.
You can't count on large ruins that fully block line of sight too.
Right, like imagine
it's actually pretty good on this terrain.
Normal terrain, you can't hide Morty. Siegs goes first, men here, and I just failed those saves.
And you saw Nick fail the Menhir saves.
You know you're going to fail the Menhir saves. So I think consistency is really important. I think a 5th Plague Marine squad is definitely in order. I loved the bloat drones at 115. These guys are champs. They give Death Guard what they need: mobility, ability to clear small little problems without having to commit 10 Plague Marines to go do it. I definitely felt strain on my ability to do actions, especially because this mission had the bombs and it had spread the sickness. Actions are going to be more of a...
I had the same problem
Yeah.
too. It's interesting.
Actions in general are going to be more of the thing you got to really build into your list more so than it used to be, because the missions the secondaries that you have access to are largely more action based, and also you want to use your units. It's something you have to take seriously, is what I'm finding.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I saw it with the Tomb Blades, whether they actually do the action over there or whether they do the bombs. That's a nice issue, and there's other missions where raising objectives is going to be kind of central to your plan. Like, for instance, the data scry salvage.
Yeah, for sure. How'd you feel about your Necrons? They're also quite different now.
Yeah, I mean, I love the secondary game. You saw like the early pressure that I put on you, where I was able to just be like, cool, I got 5 on this secondary, I got 3 points on this one, and then I got another 4 points on this. And I was just like, boom, boom, boom. Now the damage, you can see it's a lot less than, it's not quite as strong as Novak. So that was why in a Warroom game I was trying out the 6's auto wound against infantry and bikers. Against an army like this, that rule actually does help a lot. But is it worth the trade-off of that 6-inch pregame move, which gives me that advantage on the mission of just like throwing tons of fast obsec like the Scarabs and the Tomb Blades up there. So it's an interesting trade-off. I think kind of depends on what you want to prioritize. The Locust Destroyers, they barely did anything this
They were
game.
scary. I was always afraid of being shot by them, but they did not deliver.
They just don't have the volume of fire to actually matter in the current meta, which is full of invulns. You saw
damage also kind of sucks.
they're not reliable. Even if they were flat 2, which is probably where they would go, it's still not amazing against -1 damage. But I did a couple wounds here. The next turn, I completely whiffed into Morty with them.
Yeah.
And then I completely whiffed into the Plague Marines.
That's
And
like
it's
an ideal target.
When I'm whiffing all of the turns, probably, like, I honestly thought they might have whiffed there.
Yeah.
But
I felt like I could have lived, especially if you had to split fire. I was feeling okay.
yeah. So
These things are money. Your Ophidian Destroyers.
I love the 3-man Ophidian. Like,
so
I think you can run a couple bigger squads, and that was where I was originally at, because just the extra attacks adds up with them.
And it's nice that you have Silent King, because it really kind of allows you to take all these extra fast attack slots, because you don't care about taking the outright.
That +3 CP is massive. So rules like that are going to be, we saw Calgar going down, Gilliman went down by 80.
One of the things I loved about Morty is that he got 3 warlord traits for the price of 1.
That was valuable.
Yeah, that was really good. But
And that's how you
hate
got
his body.
The turn-off reroll wounds was massive.
Yeah.
So it is cool having access to that.
He is, yeah. And I definitely, I don't know, I'm still torn on which plague company I want. If I'm moving away from Morty, I definitely feel like Ferryman would be nice because it's hard to charge my army then. But no rerolls against people who rely on rerolls is just...
Especially because nowadays we're going to be seeing, a bunch of armies that do rerolls in close range. So something to think about.
It's really cool.
Because like Sisters with their Repentia coming in, they're rerolling.
This is our first YouTube game with these new changes, especially the new points. New points have been out for like 4 minutes. We've been doing a points release video in the War Room for every single faction that got changes. So if you're not in the War Room, I don't know what you're doing, because you got to get in there.
Check it out in the description, theartofwar40k.com/learnmore. And honestly, the games, we've actually played the most of the Nephilim games on stream. Those ones have been super tight. We played that Necrons versus Drukhari game
very
before
similar.
we got the new
4
points.
points in that game. This is a 2-point game.
And
This game was
aggressive and
literally
back and forth.
down to the final die rolls. This game was
Exactly, and they're so back and forth. There's a lot of action happening. I think the game is in a better spot overall, so I'm having much more fun playing the game.
It promotes interaction a lot more. I definitely like. You know me. I love my corners, and Siegs also likes corners and control style. And we just battled each other today.
Yeah, and we had a great fun game. It
was really good. Back and forth swing
showed off
moments.
why 40k is such a fun game to play. And your Death Guard, your old Death Guard, they sit back here to the last, and the late game they just pop
I
out.
basically just sit right here for 4 turns.
Same thing for the Necrons. They just put out the Stranglehold, hold down here, get my to the last.
You saw I was everywhere. You were everywhere. In a battle on all of the board. You're teleported.
I'm much more excited about.
Me too. This is a blast to play, truly. We got questions from the chat, Charles?
Yeah, we got a couple questions in the chat. Swinging back to that stuff you were just talking about, Sisters, we got a $2 super chat from Edward Coate. He wanted to ask when we're going to see that Sisters Necron showdown.
When are we going to see that Sisters Necron show? Thanks for your support, by the way.
I believe we're seeing. Sisters are going.
They're one of the best armies in the game.
Jack and I ranked. We're talking about their points changes. The fact that they're getting points changes. Wow.
They just keep getting buffs.
They've gotten 5 major buffs in a row. I think they're in an incredible spot. They might be one of the best armies. And next week we are doing a tier list. Jack and I are going to be live doing a massive tier list, all the factions.
All of them?
And the game has changed so rapidly that it's going to be very different from the previous couple. So I'm excited, and I think Sisters are going to rank pretty highly on that.
Anything else, Charlie?
Yep. We have a question from Tom Brown. He says, what does Richard think of Ophidians versus Wraiths?
I played a bunch of games with the Wraiths for a while, and I was big on them because they have extra volume of attacks and can get various
And the
buffs.
invul.
And they have the extra defense. But what I found is that they died anyway, and so why don't I get the more efficient platform? These guys get the reroll 1s inbuilt. The Wraiths hit on 4s natively, whereas they hit on 3s, so they can go to 2s rerolling 1s. Wraiths can at best go to 3s, and they don't natively have any rerolls if they're not nearby, like a Lord or something, get the command phase buff. So I prefer how I play Ophidians as more of a missile unit to have that inbuilt buffs. I think they're just more efficient, and the volume of attacks has helped me finish off units I otherwise wouldn't have with Wraiths. Right. You saw that one game where I charged the Wraiths into 10 pure strains and killed 2. The Ophidians will do more damage to them.
These things hit so hard. I love these things.
So
I think they're like easy to kill. I always attack them like, how are they just falling over?
Yeah, you just throw like a bunch of dice in the tray, and I'm like, all right, they're dead.
Yeah,
and you're like what?
That is awesome from my perspective. But they hit you so hard, and they hit you first because they're fast.
Yeah, and you were like, I'm wound you on 3s. I'm like, no, man, I'm at 2s.
Yeah.
Because I'm
What are
D4.
these things? What else you got, Charlie?
$2 super chat from Kylan Foster.
Thanks so much.
Kellen Foster, I apologize about that. He wants to ask a quick question about Chaos Knights. Does you want to bring Executioners or Brigands? I believe Executioners are the double 2d3 strength 7 guns, and the Brigands are the melta guns and the rail guns.
I think personally, I've not played with Chaos Knights much, but I played against them, and I've commentated a bunch of games they played. From my experience, having the mixed profile combat and shooting has been very valuable from my understanding. If you just shoot with your army, it kind of limits your dimension. So I like being multi-dimensional with my army, so I would at least consider a mix, but generally speaking, I like activating all the phases with the mix.
I know from the Art of War coaches that there's two very differing opinions. On the one side, we got Anthony Vanella, who much prefers the all-aggressive, all-melee, all the time, just have an amazing melee army, whereas John prefers, I'm going to bring all the guns. And we saw that in some of the Worm games, that it's actually very, very powerful, how much shooting. John was like, shot 3 units, and I was like, all right, so is that it? And he's like, no, I got like 2/3 of my army left to shoot. I'm like, wow, that's volume of fire. So I think that playstyle, because Chaos Knights are good in melee in general, I think the extra guns really does bring a second dimension to the army that really helps them.
Nice.
And last but not least, today we have a lot of people asking for a lot of different matchups with these point changes. How about you guys tell them how we can get some custom matchups played in the
How
YouTube
would you do
game?
that? How would you go
There is,
about
in fact, a way. It is a long-time thing that we've been doing on our channel when it was Twitch, and now it's YouTube. It is the top donor of the month. If you're the top donor, you get to choose a stream match. It could be whatever you prefer, whatever matchup, what terrain format you want, what mission. You can choose whatever you want. And last month, it was chosen as a Crusade match from Shackleton Mangrum.
Shackleton Mangrum,
We
what
had
an MVP.
Jack and John battle it out, but oftentimes it's just competitive games.
You can choose like what armies we're playing, what archetypes of lists. Usually it's something that maybe you want to play yourself, or you're curious about this matchup, these new armies, see us playing your list. That could be tons of
We've done
different ways
that,
you can do it. Yeah. So that's how you do it. You don't just donate to our channel through gifted subs, super chats, that kind of stuff. In the Worm, we always try to take your feedback into consideration as well for our matchups. We're not just like playing what we want to play necessarily. We want to play what we think will deliver some awesome tactics and strategies to you and teach you that.
All the factions that change, we're going to be playing them. So there's 2 War Room games a week, and then there's 1 on YouTube. So if you want 3 games a week, join us in the War Room.
Yeah, people really want to see that Thousand Suns into Blood Angels. They want to see the new Tyranids after the nerfs. And they want to see Richard Siegler run some Satan, some double Satan.
I will be practicing with the Catan because I think the Transcendent is pretty good. So look forward to that.
And don't you worry. Next week we got Siegs playing his newly nerfed Tau versus John playing his newly nerfed Tyranids, and we're going to see if these armies are even good anymore.
This game's going to be wild. So I'm looking forward to that. That is in the War Room as well.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate your support. Don't forget to click that like, share, and subscribe button. Those really help enable us to keep doing these streams for you and producing this content. It means the world to us, and also if you enjoy it, that is how you can literally support us. And of course, you can check out the War Room. That's where we have all that extra lovely, awesome content. You get a Discord server with some of the best players in the world at your fingertips. Some awesome videos coming out. Tons of new hype about 40K. I'm super excited, Mr. Siegs.
If you want all the info of that, theartofwar40k.com/learnmore. It's in the description, and there's sample content on there, and there's all the details that you could possibly want. So thanks so much for joining us. If you like the new meta, you want to hear more about the points, Jack and I did a live review this morning. And tomorrow, Games Workshop announced that there is going to be a balanced data slate. So we will be doing another live hot takes tomorrow morning, or whenever it comes out, really. As soon as it comes out, we'll be setting up a stream. So keep an eye on the YouTube channel for those hot takes.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We will catch you later.
So long.
There's so many rules in 40K, hundreds of events, and constant updates. Skip the learning curve of Warhammer and join the pros. Art of War is led by multiple world champions with decades of success. We teach clinics, stream games, and inspire you to succeed at your favorite hobby. Join our global community of gamers just like you.